Like,
yo, what's Shorty name that's targeting everybody? What's her name?
Man, we call her FW. Fanny, we call her FW. I don't know, we call her FW down there. Fanny Willis something.
Oh, she be doing press conferences like a battle rapper.
But listen, she got 5 more Atlanta rappers
she's like,
about
to
take down.
Listen,
and everybody is guessing who that is.
One thing about it ain't Quan, I can tell you that. I can take that to the bank. I can make $1 million on that one, boy.
What's the name of the new project?
What's the name of the new project? The name of the new project is called Family and Moolah. Family and Moolah, yeah. Ain't got nothing to do with no guns and bang, bang, you know what I'm saying? Family and Moolah, so yeah. I ain't Fanny something, she know I love her. Baby, I ain't more for her no more. But all I'm saying is I definitely feel like Thug them are being targeted because, man, you got, man, go get Trump first, man. You the same one going out trying to do that first, and that's what you want to do, do that. That's bigger than that.
Go get the KKK.
Yeah, come on, man. This shit was started in Stone Mountain. Where we at?
This hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.
What's your favorite thing about being in the city?
My favorite thing about being in the city, man, I would say, man, it'd be the shopping for me, like the clothes. I like to just, because it'd be the drip. Because it'd be different drip. Like, I ain't gonna lie, up top, y'all got the drip. Y'all got drip we don't got. Like, and y'all be on the drip fast, so like, y'all gonna get the swag first. Atlanta gonna get it late. Y'all got the drip, so I definitely like to shop. I like to go to the studios out here, like, you know what I mean? I like to record in different locations too, though, man. But I ain't gonna lie. The drip, the promo runs be having me tired as hell, but that's the only time I come. But this time it's been fun because it's been the energy I put in it too. You feel me? Right. So I try to make this one, like, we wanna make it a fun promo run.
Right.
Cause it's like my 4th time, and every time, like, oh my God, again. So this time, it's been cool, though. It's been cool, it's cool. You feel me? And I had time to, shop in between today too. I got an off day tomorrow, shopping all day tomorrow, studio, so we good, you know what I'm saying?
All right, enjoy that.
Yeah, I got to, man.
Enjoy that, man. What studios you hit? Oh, my
No, go ahead, Rob.
Go ahead.
Did you not put the same kind of energy into it before? You said, like, the energy that you put into it is what you get back.
Nah, I said first, like, New York is different from Atlanta, so my first time coming, like, shit moves so fast. Like, Atlanta's slow, it don't sleep. And that first time, like, I just wasn't prepared. Like, I brought one outfit. I'm doing one outfit on 8 different interviews, looking like a bum. And I'm like, dang, like, I just didn't get it the first time, you know what I'm saying? Like, and every time I thought that's how it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But it got, at the same time, it got, you know what I'm saying? The second time it was I was a little more prepared. The third time, I still didn't like it, but this time has been the best. Now, the third time might have been cool because this time I came more, it wasn't a promo run. I came and I stayed longer than I want to stay. I'm in the studio, I'm recording, you know what I mean? So whenever I'm in a promo run, it's cool, but promo runs, nah, this the best one ever. This the best time. I was even thinking about getting me a spot in Jersey, like a condo, coming down for like 6 months or some shit. Cause I like it, I can vibe, I can do more work, like, man, like the studio, y'all got a lot of artists up here, everybody in the city, it's like, it's good to work. So it'll be good for that part.
Right.
You know what I mean? And this the first time I ever felt like that. Like, this is my best time I've had in New York.
That's what's up.
I wonder if that means New York is getting more like Atlanta. Because, whenever they talk about Atlanta, they talk about how everybody goes to everybody's studio and everybody comes out. That's the first time I've heard that.
But y'all's is different. So, like, Atlanta, like, the studio, we don't have a lot of studios, and you're liable to run into your op at the studio. So a lot of our studios, man, studios we got ourselves, low key. Like, we got the big studios, but those are more for the out of towners that want to get to the studios, man. You know what I'm saying?
You still record on Tree Sound?
Tree Sound cool, but that shit far as hell. Like, I'm in Atlanta, like, that shit far. Like, that ain't Atlanta. You know what I mean? Tree Sound, but they got a nice setup. You know what I mean? But that's in case, like, you're gonna fly, like, Big Sean gonna come, we're gonna rent that or some shit. Cause that's why I was at Tree Sound with Big Sean a couple of times. So that's the spot he like. So he like, I gotta pull up for Big Sean. And I take that drive.
No, that's a good spot.
It's cool, but that shit far, man.
Nah,
that
it's the
shit so
sticks.
far, bro. You know what I mean?
Out here, I guess that's what it would be like for when you go out of town. Like, you ain't got no issues in the town, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Out of town issues.
Word.
Just catch up. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, P&B.
Nah, rest in peace, P&B, bro. That shit just like, it be seeming, you be wanting like, damn, do I want to keep rapping? That shit at the same time, we got the biggest target on our back. You go to the city, man, you got ops, you don't even know that you the ops.
Right.
Niggas like you because they favorite rapper might have done said they don't like you. Now you got ops, so it's like, you gotta have extra target. But at the same time, like I say though, man, you gotta be secured, man. Even when, like, security or no security, you got to stay secured.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just period. Like, ego aside, like, you gotta, like, know how to move, especially when you're an A-list artist.
Right.
You know? I don't care, like, at the same time, like, I don't give a damn. Like, even when the first time I came out here when I was a nobody, I said I had security then. It's just the way, it's just protocol,
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah, like, I ain't trying to put on, man.
I mean, I know what it is. It's like, I guess you gotta, when you become an artist, I think some people forget, like, yo, you're a businessman now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of businessmen that's not walking into certain situations without some sort of security.
For sure.
Motherfuckers still be trying to, like, yo, you know, I'm gonna keep it hood, I'm gonna keep it this, da-da-da. But really, you just putting your peoples in danger.
For sure,
you know what
man.
I mean?
For sure.
That should be, unless you got professionals, like your mans is professionals.
A
Like,
license to carry, that's exactly.
right, like we went to the Benny the Butcher joint the other night. Biggie's on the show with me, but he's still trailing me like security.
Yeah, for sure.
I know it look weird to some niggas like, yo, ain't that this man? But everywhere I go, he like this. He not talking to nobody, he just like this. I appreciate that, you know what I mean?
That's how it's supposed to be though, because it's the same. Because like, slippers count.
Right.
Slippers count. We just take that one time, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, a city like LA, that's one of them cities you got to be on point.
Right.
Like, you
Yeah,
gotta be
facts.
like, especially with it being so political and the politics out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one spot I don't play.
They
Like,
said it's more dangerous
This
right
what
now
I'm
with
telling you, bro.
3 o'clock in the afternoon and 3 o'clock in
this
the
was
morning.
the first time I ever went to LA. I went out there to shoot the party video.
Word.
Right.
They knew what time I landed. They knew what hotel I was at before I landed. Listen, bro, the first time I go out there, so flying with TIG, Fly was like, man, we gotta go pull up on Big U. So we're going to Crenshaw High School, but he got the football kids out there. So okay, I know Crenshaw the Bruce side. When we first pull up, I see him and Wack talking, and in my mind, I'm like, I thought it's Blood versus Crip. These niggas sitting here talking, having a conversation.
Right.
So my mind fucked up. This is my first time going out there. He was like, yeah, man, we knew what time you landed. I was like, oh yeah, this shit different. He was like, yeah, you over there, you in a hotel room, Then what you call it, get your bag, ain't your driver? I was like, oh yeah, this shit different. So at the same time, I say that to say, that checking in shit be real. So, cause like, I kid you not, my word what y'all say, word to mother? Word to mother.
We don't say that anymore.
Okay. My bad, but like, to let you know I ain't playing, I ain't paid no money. All he wanted me to do was just take pictures with the kids, the football kids, and it be little shit like that. Like niggas be thinking check-in, oh, you got to pay. They just want you to show the community like you're still able to be reached. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I went out there that time, I ain't never had no problems from that first time. You know what I mean? No problems. Like,
Right.
even when I go out, I still got my dudes I check in with, hey bro, I'm here, bro. If I need anything, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Woo,
Yeah,
woo,
true.
woo.
Blah, blah, blah.
But that shit protocol, man. Even when I come out here, I got my dudes I call. It's
Right.
everywhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? I done been in a lot of these spots more than one time, bro. I've been doing this shit for 10 years, so a lot of these spots I done been to 3 or 4 times, so I've accumulated friends, like niggas I fuck with, like, I feel like you my brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they gonna make sure I'm straight. You know what I mean? So, man, we can't never let our guard down, bro.
Right.
This shit the worst job this shit worse than being the president right now. This shit worse than being the president.
More dangerous.
Yeah, more dangerous, but if that's
Nah, this is the president, bro. That shit gotta be dangerous, bro.
the president dangerous, but
Yeah.
Who tries the president?
nobody.
Exactly.
But that's
But
what
he
I'm
also
saying.
would
got
never
niggas-
know.
He also got
That's-
people around
We
him.
would
though.
never know.
I think they get him.
It's a different level.
Yeah, but okay, of course they're gonna get threats or whatnot, but
Right.
the president gonna know it's coming. We don't know that as a rap. You don't know.
Right.
You may go, nigga, so you want a picture? No, man. Home got his phone out. He just want to punch you in your face to catch a
Face,
moment.
yeah.
Nigga, I thought you wanted to take a picture, man. Now you don't got your stupid ass shot.
what we got to picture is like go back in your mind, like especially with you guys, we're the jury. Before you had the jury, before you had the fame, before you had the rap career, do you know how hungry you was when you was in the street and you was watching these rappers promote this shit, but you ain't have it yet? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I used to get them phone calls.
All you gotta do is go back to your own mind. How
I used to get them phone calls.
was.
Yo, such and such over here. Word. So I already know what it is.
And it's on your mind. It's on your mind.
Right.
So you gotta think these niggas even more hungrier.
Yeah,
Right.
but I'm not a thief. I'm not a thief. Like
There's a difference between being a robber and a thief. A thief is gonna creep in your home when you're not there.
Exactly. A robber,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
A robber, there's a reputation that comes with it.
A stealer. A robber takes.
However you want to slice it. I'm not. Something about that whole thing just detests me. Like I detest people who do that shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Put your hand out to take something that belonged to somebody else. You ain't earned it. You ain't put nothing towards it. And you gonna take something that belonged to whoever it is. Like that. Something about that whole thing just.
What? How do you feel about taxes, Mecca?
It's about the same way. About the same way. Not far from the same way. However, the belief is that the taxes are going back into services for people.
Yeah. Right.
That's how I justify that. Now, can I sit here and tell you that every tax dollar that I pay is going towards the things that I want to see happen? No, absolutely not. So I'm tight behind that. But for you to walk up, for you to, I put in all this blood, sweat, and tears, or maybe I didn't. It's none of your business. Like I pocket watching and stealing, like that whole shit just. Every part of that irks my soul.
You would have been better off getting robbed by me. I used to hit off the homeless to get some blessings back. You know what I'm saying?
But it's different though. I understand.
Right here, 125th Street by the
basketball. You just don't try.
I understand how you think, but you got to think about the kids that come from nothing, like who don't got shit. It's all they know. It's take. Like, man, I can go take right quick. Like 2% think like you, 98% like I think the other way.
Here's, and I hear you. I remember the days when I was homeless. I was trying to figure out what to do, and it never crossed my mind to take from somebody else. Mm-hmm. I have a Bible verse. I go to BIGGA a lot with this, but there's a Bible verse that's in my head that said if you steal something from somebody, you have to repay it 7 times. 7 times. In other cultures that I came up around, they cut your hand off when you were thief.
For sure that.
But 7 times. You'd almost rather lose a limb than have to pay that thing back 7 times. You know how many people running around talking about, damn, I don't know why this is happening to me. What did you do that you still repaying 7-fold? Not just the one. You imagine taking $100 and 700.
It's a bar.
Now I understand why I was stuck in battle rap.
Hey, but guess what? Guess what's so crazy, bro? I did not know, bro. You was like the golden battle rap, bro. You was knocking niggas the fuck out, bro. Like when I look listen,
with the bars.
Listen,
you mean with the bars, right?
Bro,
with the bars.
No,
I was talking about with the bars,
bro. You know, bro. Listen, what I'm finna tell you is like. So look, I'm from down south. Right. So growing up, I would watch, like, I was a fan of battle rap, like the Cassidy versus the Murder Mooks when they was in the mall. And, bro, I think it was him and Sirius. I didn't know you knocked Sirius Jones out. Like, why you do that? Bro, hey, listen to what I'm saying, because, like, you got to thank me being young, like, that. I'm looking at y'all do them, like, I'm young, I'm in high school, I'm amused by it, like, I'm watching this shit, like Cassidy and freestyling, like, with him and Murder, like, I was like, man, I was a fan, nigga, I thought I was from New York. That's why I wore more New York hats than Atlanta hats, like, because
your first
of that
video, you had a New York hat. Yeah.
All my videos, like, nigga, it's very rare, and I love Atlanta, and I'm from there, but New York, that's the best hat in the world, and this ain't because I'm up here with y'all. They got the best logo, the navy blue and white, go with anything, nigga. Like, not everybody know I got more New York hats than anything, but like, I would definitely say battle rap, bro, inspired me so much, man, just watching y'all at the bars. I was just trying to turn those bars into songs. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like in the mall, when I saw him in what's called in the mall, then when I saw you on stage, bro, you hit him, he's just like leaning. I'm like, no, that's Sirius Jones. One knockout, like one hit.
That was a bad decision during a bad time in my life.
For sure. I feel I could say that. You know, we all do
Yeah.
stupid shit, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when I just like looked to her, I was like, boy, you that nigga.
Salute.
You that
Appreciate you.
nigga, bro.
Appreciate
You know what I'm saying? Like you been in it for a minute. Like I'm just thinking, like, you know, when PR telling me, like, you know, you doing math Hoffa, I'm like, oh man, I know, I've been looking at his stuff. So I go to like me being who I am. Let me go Google who it look like. Who it? Yo, he was a battle rapper and this shit I've been in. I was like, oh, he the one that. Oh, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my nigga. I don't know what he is serious for, but I respect it. Though, you know what I'm saying?
I was.
Even how y'all got back cool. That
You know what's funny? You kind of intertwined with that a little bit.
What you mean?
Oh my.
I had moved out to Miami.
Okay.
Cause
What year was this?
my daughter's mom. This is 2013.
Yeah.
2013.
Some Type of Way just dropped. That's my Some Type of Way time.
I was playing that all day long. Like that whole time that I was out there going to clubs, that was the
Because
joint.
that was at the moment, 13, that was it. That was it.
Facts,
Yes.
facts. And you had the first video.
Yes, yes.
Before the second one, like
Right,
you
by
had
the
got
car,
the
I guess,
deal,
yes,
and the second
exactly.
one,
Yeah,
you was looking
real
like a
one.
reggae artist a little bit. I was
Exactly.
like,
I ain't gonna lie, you can tell, you can see the
Yeah,
switch. You
right,
can see the switch.
right, I saw the switch.
Yeah, for sure.
Word, but I ain't gonna front. I was looking for the first video. I was like, yeah, he was swagging.
Yeah.
But that record that just dropped, and I remember hearing that shit all the time. But I was going through some shit out there, trying to get custody of my daughter, and you know what I mean?
Sure.
I ran low on bread. I took a battle I didn't want to take, came back up to New York. I was still angry about what happened in Miami, and he, you know, that day was just a bad day. I didn't take Dave Chappelle's life coach advice. You know what I mean? She told me trust my gut. My gut was telling me the whole day, leave.
Yeah, because y'all did get back into it in Miami.
Yeah, after that, I went back.
Yeah, because he told me, like, yeah, he ran out the club. He asked him why, yeah, I got my lick back. Cause listen, I got so tuned into it. He was like, yeah, he didn't tell you about the time when I called him in Miami. Listen, bro, it's like, you know, like, nigga, the phone, everything. Now, you can go watch a nigga whole life story from your phone.
Facts.
And once I found out I was doing it, like I said, bro, I've been a fan of like when I saw 21 on here, I was like, that shit dope. And I'm like, damn, who is bro? He looks so familiar. And then when they told me I was doing it, I was like, oh, hell fucking yeah. I got to ask him about this shit, man. Cause I'm a fan, like, bro, I'm a real, like, hip hop fan, like, if you could listen, like, even in my music, I'm an Atlanta rapper, but I be trying to have bars, like, rhyme with my last 3 words, like, cause, like, New York shit. Yeah, I got the melodic shit, but I try to get a little wordplay from my New York, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, listen, Biggie was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna even lie, like, Biggie and Pac, Pac was more, Pac couldn't fuck with Biggie wordplay at all. I put $1 million on it. Pac, now it's different only because Pac was more generation, like, president, I'm the voice.
I'm the voice.
But as far as like lyric, rap, hip hop, Biggie was a beast, man.
What? I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9
just
10
go
Mac
back to
10s,
his
and
listen.
shit never ends.
Go back to his first song, like the first song Biggie, like the putting 5 carats in my baby girl's ear.
Yeah.
Like nigga, you know how much 5 carats cost? Nigga, a solitaire diamond. So it's just like the popping he was doing, like.
Yeah.
He made like Biggie was like. I heard Biggie was like, I like Pac, like, cause my parents done played Pac in the house. That's how we grew up on, you know, Pac, Mr. Mill against the world. Yeah, I like that. But when I heard Biggie, like, this that nigga, his wordplay was just the way he can just,
you know,
it seemed so natural.
He hated that song.
Bro,
Juicy?
Yeah,
he
hated that song.
Bro.
He didn't want to do it.
Wait. Can we officially start this episode? Let's officially start the episode. All right, we back. You know what it is. My expert opinion, we here. Hit that like, hit that share. Let everybody know you in here. Don't cost you no paper unless you's a mother hater.
So,
we back with another one. MECC was good. Demos.
Yeah. Came across a couple of good ones.
Couple good ones?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's been a good week.
It's a good day.
It's been a good week.
It's a good day. That's what's up.
It's been a good day. It's been a good hour. It's been a good 4 hours. 4 hours.
Sean Bigga, man of God. We got my man Smoke Dizzy in the building, you heard?
Kush God.
Yo, Smoke, you might as well just, you know.
I mean, you already know.
You might as well just, yeah.
It don't even need to be said, it's just done. You already know.
Facts. And we got One of the guys.
Yes.
ATL.
Originators.
You heard that sound.
Yes.
That sound.
Yes.
2013.
Yes.
This guy was all I was playing in the car.
For sure.
Swear to God. Rich homie Quan's in the
Oh
building.
man, rich homie, baby. Yeah, man. This is going on, man. It's a pleasure to be here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's barbershop talk. You know what goes on in the barbershop stays in the barbershop.
Facts.
Y'all know how we do, man.
Facts. Now I gotta ask you.
Okay.
Since we on the topic of Biggie.
All right, I know where we're going. Let's go. Let's get it out of the way. Come on.
How did you fuck up that Biggie verse, bro?
All right, so let's talk. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We're keeping it real. It's barbershop talk. Okay. At this point, I'm hot. All right, I'm hot. I need to flex this drop.
Right.
Listen, flex this drop. You know, I'm hot. Lil' Kim called me. Lil' Kim said, Quan, you know, doing the VH1 thing. They're honoring me. I want you to perform. I asked Fab to do it, but he's going out of town. I'm like, it's Lil' Kim. I can't tell Lil' Kim no. Lil' Kim, whatever you need from me, I got you. You know, I'm still thinking of the word up pitch on her wall. I used to jack off to. You know what I'm saying? You know, Lil' Kim, whatever you need. I'm there. I haven't even heard like, Biggie song like Lil' Kim, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So Fendi called me like, bro, you really gonna come? Nigga, Lil' Kim just called Fendi, I'm there.
Yeah.
Come up here, they fly me out, okay. So I tell Fendi, hey, look, Fendi, let me know what song I'm doing, cause like, you know, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Biggie. I'm a fan of Biggie, but I got my songs that are like a Biggie.
Right.
And the song they wanted me to do, I had never heard. So I don't tell them that. So, okay, we still going. I get the lyrics. I'm in my room. I'm practicing. I know I don't know. So we go to the, listen, I know I don't know. Listen, because you got to think, and nowadays, I don't even write rap. It's a punch in. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So the game has changed. Like, so I'm reading like, damn, I'm trying. I'm gonna catch it. So we go to the first rehearsal. Dave Slope there. You know, you got Tiana Taylor. Okay, man, they knocking their shit out. So I know I still don't know. So I go to the man, I was like, hey, y'all got a teleprompter? Can you just put the lyrics on the teleprompter for me? He's like, oh yeah, man, we got you, man. So bet. So I go out there to do so as I go to do practice, I'm practicing with my paper while the teleprompter on just so I can get it. I'm like, boom. So like, I'm ready, I'm gonna try it without the paper. He was like, bet. It's on the teleprompter, I go through it, like, bam, I got it. Bam, I go back to my, like, y'all come back, 7 with Sheila later. So you go back to your hotel room. So not the room, we got like little trailers. I'm in there still studying because I still don't know without the words. Right. So I tell him, bro, the teleprompter gonna be on, we on, right? He's like, I got you. Bet. Listen.
I see the setup.
Listen, listen. Word to your mother, B. Listen, bro. I can't leave the room, so I got Fendi. Hey, Fendi, go get me the Coochie sweater like Gucci. I mean, like Big. Go get me the Timbs. If you look, I got everything. I'm in the back room, so this time,
for sure.
I'm smoking, I'm high, I'm good, and I got the teleprompter gonna be on. I'm good. I'm still studying my words, though. I'm still studying so I can be on weight, because I don't know the song.
Right.
I still can't say the name of the song today. I need to make a long story short. Okay, so boom, it's my time to go on. Quan, Rich on the Quan. So if you know, I know like the first two. When I go out there, the teleprompter on. First two, boom, I see it. That motherfucker go black. Oh. Listen, they hit me with the Givian. I swear, listen, bro.
So the shit just cut off.
Hold on, man. I got listen, bro. Listen, I swear to God, I got sabotaged. Like, for one, why would you even, listen, why would you even ask an Atlanta nigga to do a Biggie verse? Like
I was thinking that.
Like, but at the same time, I can't tell this Lil' Kim. I knew I didn't know. I knew I wasn't gonna know. But the teleprompter was supposed to help me. The first two words, if you look at it, so look, I'll say, this will kill me. So after I do it, I ain't mad or nothing. I walk back out, you get off stage, and like, boy, you killed that. My head down. I don't even want to tell. Look, my head down. I know I messed up. I'm gonna go to the dressing room. We're gonna get the fuck up out of here before everybody get up here. I don't want to see nobody. So I go back. So I go home the next morning. I ain't tripping. I'm go back home tomorrow. So but VH1, they show it again the next day. They show the same show the next day, so I'm like, let me look at it. Let me see how bad did I do. But I got my caption. I keep the caption on my TV because, the music is loud. So as I come out, I see they got the first words, and after that, this shit say dot, 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 dot. When I start forgetting. then they zoom in on Fat Joe. Fat Joe's lips say, he don't know Biggie. Bro. I was I was like, yeah.
man.
Listen, bro, I think New York was mad at me for a whole year. I ain't come up to New York like, Quan, you got promo run. I ain't going. Give me a year off. Give me a year off. Listen,
He was tight.
Oh,
He was tight.
listen,
I ain't gonna lie.
and I'm not gonna lie because like I just told what's it called? Like it ain't that. I know I got my favorite Biggie song.
songs,
I probably
right.
should have told her like, but I ain't. Lakim, I should let me tell you the Biggie song I like because I know Biggie. It just wasn't that one. My favorite Biggie song.
Could you spit a verse right now?
Armed and Dangerous. Hold on, wait. Armed and Dangerous.
Dot.
No. So you gonna try that? What's the name of the song I'm trying to sing first?
Notorious Thugs. Notorious Thugs.
Armed and Dangerous. Ain't too many that can hang with us. Straight up, we no angel dust. Label us notorious. Thug ass niggas that love the bus. It's screenshots. Y'all niggas be scrambling, gambling. All the restaurants in violins and then we just train here trying to win, trying not to sin. High off weed and lots of gin. So much smoke need oxygen. Suddenly counting Benjamins. Nigga, you should too. If you knew what this game would do to you. Been in this shit since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through. So come be with you know who. See, it was just a song she gave me. So don't do me like that, New York. Don't do me like that.
You redeemed yourself, my nigga.
Nigga, I knew that shit since
Y'all
I was
gotta
10.
forgive him. Forgive him.
Okay, I knew that one since I was 10.
We good.
I knew that one since I was 10. Like that was like, so it wasn't that I didn't know. It's just that song I didn't know.
Right.
Like, and I didn't
What
have
song
enough.
was it?
Huh?
Which one was
It was the one with Junior Mafia. It was like
I think
What's
it
the
was
one?
Players Anthem.
how I go sing it. I'm gonna tell you which one it was. It was the big
Wasn't
one,
it
bro.
Players Anthem?
It was Get Money?
Yep, Get Money.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
one. How did his verse come on?
Hold on.
Wanna
They wanna
sit
sit
more
more
on my
The
living room
moon flow, play Nintendo with Seasonino.
But I
Pick up my phone, say Papa not home. Sex all night, man, head in the moon.
If y'all know, I still don't know. And
That was one of his
I
biggest songs.
still don't know that motherfucking thing. Listen, but that's y'all. Listen, bro.
Not the dot.
Bro, they start,
Hat.
no, but you know, because you can put the screen on caption. Like,
I
it's
know
cool.
exactly
They
what
start
you're
trying to change, put it on everybody's face, but you still can hear, and that shit said dot. Like,
Then they put it on fat.
then, I'm watching this shit with my son. He was like, Dad, what dot
Yo,
mean?
bro, they set you up. VH1 set
It's
you
the
up.
giving.
Teleprompter
Listen,
dudes
I
is
don't, but,
They
but
set you
why
up.
me?
Because
And I'm
then
not
why would the camera go on Fat Joe right after that?
Bro, and I read his lip. He don't know Biggie. Nigga, bro, I got you can slow shit down and rewind on the TV. He said, he don't know Biggie. He turned like, he don't know Biggie. Man, look, I saw Fat Joe last night at the Puma shit. I had to ask him, like, Fat Joe, you still mad, bro? You know, I know that shit. Now listen, man. He was like, hey, yo, you can't get some Fat Joe. No, man, you know I just did that for TV, man. You know you fucked up the right. He gave me a hug and took a picture like, no, we
Yo,
forgive
shout
you.
out to Joe,
Yeah, shout out
man.
to Joe. Shout out to Joe. Listen, yeah, so I promise, bro. I promise. I didn't.
VH1, that was dirty. That was dirty,
Yeah,
VH1.
they hit me with it. I don't know what I did to VH1, but listen, man.
They could have let you do.
forgive y'all.
They could have let him do Players Anthem.
Yeah.
That's a signature Biggie record. They could have let you do it. No, Notorious. No, they couldn't have let you.
Nah,
they
Notorious
couldn't.
Thug.
But you could have let me do Juicy.
They could have let you do Juicy.
I would, like, who don't know Juicy? Listen, give me one I know. I feel like the one they gave me, that was more of a New York song. The ones that I'm saying, those were the universal. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I know what that meant to y'all.
Yeah.
And I knew damn well I didn't know it before I got on, so I knew this. But the teleprompter was supposed to have my back, bro. Listen, everybody was laughing at me in practice warm-ups, because I'm the only nigga in warm-up with the paper. Yeah, because I'm so real, bro. I'm like, look, Ken, I don't know this. So look, tell them folks to put it on the telephone. Baby, they got you.
That's
whatever
when the
you want for
conversation
them.
would
Baby, they got you.
Did they ever call you back for something like that?
I ain't been called since. Hey, listen, only VH1 I do is Wildin' Out, man, with MTV. Other than that,
That's a good shit.
it's all good though. They gonna call me back. You know what I mean? They gonna listen. This shit gonna be so hot, they gonna call me back and I'm be like, hey, I'm using my own teleprompter. Yeah, I'm using my own teleprompter. It's cool, bro. I get it. I took it on the chin. You feel me? But you know, it's about accountability. I fucked up. I didn't know, and I'm honest about that in New York. I do apologize, but don't listen. Don't blame me, man. Don't blame me.
it was
I
the
love
teleprompter.
Biggie.
VH1.
You just heard me say Biggie harder than Pop. Come on.
when I saw him out there with the paper,
VH1 pulled the dirty trick.
when I saw him out there with the paper, I'd have made, yo, bro, come here, let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Give me this.
It was-
oh shit, these are the words. Man, what song can you do?
Yeah.
Let's start there.
Yeah.
But it was out like when Kim called, she didn't even say, Quan, I need you. And it's just like, I said yes before she even told me what she needed.
Yeah.
So after I find out what I needed, I'm like, oh, I know I don't know. She feeling mad. She ain't gonna fuck with the homie no more. I'm about to take that word down.
Did you speak to her after?
Yeah.
What she said?
Cause I called her and I was like, look, man, I came back to Atlanta. I ain't do it that day. I called, you know, I'm like, let me let it blow over a little bit. I might have called 2 days later. Hey, Kim, send me a number. I want to holler at you. And I was like, I want to apologize. But you knew I ain't know that. So I told her, though, I said, you saw me messing up in the what you call it. She was like, I know, baby, don't even worry about it. They'll be done with it in 2 weeks. Man, it was on my ass for a year.
For a whole year. For a whole year.
You feel me? Get what? I hope she don't feel I ain't talked to her since, but I know she don't feel no type of way, but Kim know I still love her, like, so I still give her that, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing like that because I didn't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. The word up poster still up. Put it like that.
Yeah,
the word up poster still up. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Kim. Rest in peace to B.I.G. We was talking about rest in peace to P&B Rock.
Nah, for real, man. Rest in peace to P&B Rock. What's crazy is the first time I came to New York, that was the first time I met P&B Rock too. First time, my first promo run. I think at that time he wasn't P&B, but he was signed to Atlantic because I was on the promo run. He was in the studio. It was me. What's Mendici's with Gandhi. She had the
Gandhi.
girl Chicken Noodle Soup. We all just vibe, we just
Was that
vibe.
Lil Mama?
Lil Mama.
Wow.
No, not Chicken Noodle Soup. This is Bianca.
Oh, Young B. My bad. Somebody's gonna kill me for that. I ain't gonna say.
But now, so P&B hadn't had the song yet, so it's like, I'm just fooling around. I'm hot as hell, though. I'm hot as a firecracker. And I just, got a liking to him. Like, bro, we do like 6 songs.
Right.
First date. You know me, but I don't like put songs, I don't put pictures up because it ain't nobody business. So that one that hit me a little hard, man. I ain't gonna even lie. That shit that hurt, man.
Yeah.
That shit hurt, bro.
Is it becoming that dangerous for rappers?
It's been that dangerous.
It's been
It hasn't.
dangerous.
Listen, it hasn't been that dangerous when the music became dangerous. When they started changing the shoot 'em up, bang bang music, now everybody, art music. That's when it became dangerous. Cause now niggas feel like I gotta live up to my rap.
I never heard of nobody running down on De La Soul.
Come on, bro.
Like you don't hear that.
De La
You know what I
Soul
mean?
didn't have that weren't wearing a month's
And
worth.
it wasn't the-
Ain't nobody
it was- but
shooting
it
up
wasn't
J.
the-
Cole's truck. Nobody's
that's
doing
true.
J. Cole's
But it
not
wasn't-
wearing
it
that
wasn't
shit
the
either.
But
internet
at
in
the
that
same
time.
time, J. Cole not out there talking about gang bang music or shoot 'em up bang bang. So I feel like it's time to change the narrative on the music, man. We change the narrative on the music, more rappers will stop dying. It's because it's about the message we give off. You got to think, nothing but the kids and these kids listen to us. Most of the killers are coming from kids because they listening to this, the art music, drill music. That's what they call it.
Right.
And I'm not against drill music. Whatever you do to make your money, but at the same time, we got to change the narrative, man. Got to get hip hop back to hip hop. It used to be about, man, who got the hardest bars. Ain't about the biggest guns, nigga. Who got the best flow?
Right.
You know what I mean? Who got the swaggiest? Who can pop it? Like Mace.
See, now
Mace
that-
one of them ones. Like who gonna get that credit? Like. He was one of the ones too,
Yeah.
like, okay, I gotta get some of this shit from Mace too, cause Mace make a nigga fly. You know what I mean? Like, that's hip hop.
According to the Kush God, Harlem doesn't really care about.
Don't
Mace, no.
don't circle back.
Bro, don't-
That was a long time ago.
Y'all don't do
Bigger,
Mace
we
like
good,
that.
Bigger.
Don't do Mace like that. Cause listen, in Atlanta, Mace was like, man, Mace had all the girls growing up. Like he was on the Word Up poster before Lil' Kim, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Like all the girls in Atlanta love Mace, bro.
Right.
To this day, bro.
Nice. Even after he took off his hat. Right.
Hey, listen.
Which is amazing.
Hey, listen, but what I'm saying
He's a
is
funny
like,
nigga.
well, what I mean, but like, even on Mace, like his flow, it was just different. Like when gang, like you don't gotta like. You go back then, there wasn't no killing going on because niggas wasn't talking about guns. We'll talk about it, but it wasn't. We finna slide on our ops right now.
I mean, he was Murder Mace before that, but Puff kind of cleaned it up.
He was the blueprint for a little minute.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, he was kicking like flames, like
yeah.
swag, like
Right.
I'm getting pedicured. Like he was showing the nigga like, I'm gonna show you how to go get a rollie. Like I ain't know about stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. He put a nigga down on game. Like, what do you mean by Audemars 3-piece suit? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, okay, I want to hear some hip hop that's gone. we're supposed to learn from hip hop. Like anybody can go get a gun.
Well, they are learning. They're just not learning good shit.
I mean,
But
that
it's
music
about the
still
shit-
exists, though.
Huh?
That music still
It
exists.
exists, but it
See,
exists.
I didn't take it from Mace. I took it from Hov.
Yeah, for sure.
Hov
But
was talking.
he was.
Whoa.
But it exists, but that's not what they're promoting. They're promoting the drill. You shouldn't have to go look for good music. Good music should be the one we promote. We should have to go look for drill. That's what I'm saying.
Well, why do you think they're promoting the drill? I'm sure MECC is just dying to answer this question, but I want to hear your opinion.
Because the labels making more money off it. The labels don't care if a nigga die. They gonna make more when you dead anyway. You feel me?
Right.
Come on, so promote. Yeah, do this one. I like the drill music, man.
Right.
That's your lane. That's your lane. I don't want to hear nothing about your mama. You're selling good about your. Nah, man, you know damn well, man, you gonna get that man killed. Oh man, that shit ain't been right, man. And they gonna laugh at you in your face, tell you that they picking your songs for you. Like that's why when I was with the label, like it take away your creative control, man. I like to drop when I want to drop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gonna pick my single for me. You weren't even in here for me. Like the single you pick, they gonna think I went pop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how I felt about the Flex record. That like when the dance came out with the Flex, like I hated that song. But it's
Wow.
my biggest song to the date.
Wow.
I swear to God. And I didn't pick it because it wasn't a Quan record. I was used to, Pain and the DJ leaked the song, my biggest record. So sometimes it happened like that, you know what I'm saying? But I know what crowd I'm catering to. I know what people I want to see at my shows. The extra people you come if you love me, but I know I'm catering to the people that relate to me. Right. That's who I make the music for. But it's a different way, because we all come from the shoot 'em up bang bang neighborhood.
Right.
But I'm trying to show them I ain't got to talk, because I'm not on that. I didn't grow up like that.
Right.
I wasn't like, I was burglarizing. I wasn't doing it with no gun. I was kicking doors with my feet. I wasn't robbing, but I was giving me some money. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
I was
right.
in the street, but I ain't never been no bully.
Well, let's rewind then. Let's go back to before the deal, before some type of weight hit.
Okay.
What was life like?
Life like before the deal, man. Sports, shit.
What sports was you into?
Baseball, I played baseball, basketball, and football.
You Spanish?
Huh?
Why?
You sound Spanish?
Why?
Yeah.
Because of baseball.
No,
Baseball.
baseball, down
Not
south.
in Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
That's okay.
Yeah, Atlanta, like baseball,
All right,
you gotta play 3 sports.
yeah,
We
would
just
you-
ain't playing no hockey. Baseball, basketball, and they all different times of the season. But my mom and my dad kept me in that just so we always had something to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But baseball was the one I loved the most, because when football, I was the same size. When we started getting your size, I'm still this size. Like, that ain't for me. And I'm quarterback. It's over with. Quarterback, you know what I'm saying? Basketball, the 2-man. Them niggas start getting tall. I'm still the same height.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I
said,
started
it's
looking.
over.
But baseball, I was the truth. Like, I played that from 4 to 18. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking at shit. Baseball make more than all the other sports, so let me focus on this. But at the same time, rap was always secondary. Like, it's nothing I was like, cause like.
When'd you start rapping?
I want to say I got my first karaoke at the age of 8.
8?
But I was in the band in 3rd grade. I got a trumpet. So I just look at God the way. So I got a trumpet. I played the trumpet in 3rd grade. My dad bought me a Bach. Had a trumpet. I'm the only one in school with a Bach, with a trumpet. Everybody else, they was renting them. Got to rent them from the school. My dad bought me a Bach. I'm like, Dad, this shit lame. This shit look gay. Niggas ain't in the band. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, like, that niggas ain't in the band, Dad. Like, so, but I did the band from 3rd grade to 5th grade. Cause by the time in middle school, they still want to be in the band, but high school, but the games come on. I'm being in the band with the crowd, with the girls. I'm not finna be in halftime with no tutu pumping. No,
Yeah,
you're not gonna
yeah.
make no. So I stopped going, but I kept my trumpet. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So at the same time, I just always look at it like,
Can you still play?
huh?
Can you still play?
You know, it's almost like writing about you'll never forget. It's do I have a win? Because it's nothing but win. Can I still blow? I smoke a lot. I probably couldn't hit certain notes, but I could definitely play a trumpet.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I just look at it like that. But so like, yeah, so life before that, we did baseball after high school. I had a scholarship, graduated with a 3.2 GPA. So could have went to college. Well, did go to college. Had a scholarship to the Fort Valley HBCU, Fort Valley HBCU for baseball. Not even academics, because I was the truth in baseball. I was Mr. Baseball in 9th grade. Starting varsity as a 9th grader. Niggas mad, like, man, how you started?
Yeah.
But I had been prepping myself since 4.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like on the best teams, like I was really good. But as I get older, I'm starting to use my brain. I got a 3.2 grade point average. So I'm like, damn, I'm watching baseball games. Sammy Sosa, my favorite player. like Sammy Sosa black. I hold on, comment about this nigga Dominican. So I'm starting to look.
That's why I asked him.
I'm starting to realize like the percentage of black people in the MLB is very low.
Yeah,
the people
very
you
low.
think black, they
Very
Dominican.
low.
So
Look, up here? Yeah, all right.
yeah, so like
You Spanish. You playing baseball? Yeah, you Spanish. You know what I mean?
1000%.
yeah, so you gotta think. So like as I'm getting old, I'm like, I'm 5, but I don't know no nigga playing baseball. And I know I'm 5'5". So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna do that, man. Let me try to, I ain't got no money though. I just graduated. I go to college. To college. I'm realizing like, man, this shit bored. This shit an hour and a half from the house. I'm broke. Ain't got no money to smoke no weed. Like, it's over. I can't do this. Go back home in 2 weeks. Quick.
What was your major in college?
What was my major in college? I majored in business. I majored like in business, some little quick shit, because I just want to play baseball. Just give me a.
As long as you wasn't confused with the liberal arts.
Yeah, no. some
Niggas have no path.
Yeah, like business, because business. That didn't work out. 2 weeks later, fuck it, mama back. What you doing? I thought you said college, son. My mama tried to rap thing, man. That ain't really work for me. Well, in this house, you gonna rap, you gotta pay some bills. I ain't got no money. You ain't gonna do that rap, so that's when the burglary come around. You know what I mean? So I started kicking the doors. I go to jail. I go to jail at the age of 19.
19. For how long?
Huh?
For how long?
15 months. Only 15. I was never sentenced to 15 months. I just fought my case for 15 months. You see what I'm saying? So, but make a long story short, out of jail, I would definitely say in jail, I would not be who I am for jail. Jail was my college. Those were my college, because what I learned from jail, like, you know what I mean? And I say that to say I depended on my parents and my mom so much. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I wasn't best dressed in high school. Like, I don't got no money, so you know who's doing it for me. So jail, I had to fend for myself, and like my whole jail time, like I could call my dad and I know he could get me. I didn't call him because I knew he was so disappointed in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like I called him that one time, and it just made me like, I'm gonna tell you what made me. Cause when I first got in jail, nobody knew I rap. I was so shy. I was like, man, I don't fuck my life up, man. I want to play baby. I got an F on my report card. But in jail, I got this microphone tattoo on me. They're like, bro, why you got a microphone? I'm like, man, I like the DJ. I'm in that just lying. Listen, I'm 6 months in. It's a dude named Tomahawk coming up.
Tomahawk.
Yeah, Tomahawk. I don't know his real name. I just remember Tomahawk coming up. He beating on the chest with his hands and his knuckles, rapping. He hard. But in my mind, I'm like, he hard. He got no going crum. I'm like, I'm harder than this nigga. So the next day, he come out there beating. So that night, I'm like, I got something for their ass tomorrow. It's over with. So the next day, he come out like, y'all, look, listen what I wrote last night. So he beat. In the middle, I just come out and boom. They were like, they call me Queasy Rich and they're like, Queasy, we didn't even know you proud. Why you that way? And from that, listen, that moment, I was like, so 6 months in, because when I first got to jail, I didn't still know I was gonna rap. After I heard them niggas go crazy like that, and it's 32 of us murderers, and they were like, bro, after the reaction I saw from them. So after that night, I went back into my room, man. I wrote 200 songs while I was in jail. And that, like, nigga, every night they would like, Quan, Rich homie, they would say, Queasy Rich Radio, what you gonna play? I'm rapping for honey buns, nigga, $2, what you need? Hey, cause shit, I'm trying to survive.
Right.
And they want to just hear the radio.
Right.
So you know what I mean? After that, I get out. So now I got out, I'm turned. I got, nigga, you got your folder, notebook, got all my letters, I got mad raps. You know, you heard me say the New York, mad raps. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of raps.
Yeah.
I come home so hungry, bro, like, cause I know, like, this what I want. I'm so hungry, so I'm trying to record these jail songs, but I'm like, damn, all my songs talking about jail, like, your girl cheated on you, she cheated on me, she ain't picking up the phone, cause I haven't got her just to the free world. All my songs sound like jail songs. So it take me a little minute to get just like my feet wet.
Right.
I meet this dude named Teasy, man. And this before TIG. Now I'm like, I get out of jail at 22.
Mm-hmm.
I meet this dude named Teasy. I still got my equipment when I've been rapping before I go in. So I come home still trying to record myself. I'm still recording myself and shit.
Right.
So my brother Dre had a friend named Vontae. And Vontae was like, hey, look, man, I got this dude, man. He got this money. He trying to start. So I was like, look, bro, I just got out of jail, man. I'm finna get me a job. I'm finna go work at this DJ. I'm finna go Direct TV. I did that shit for 2 days. I'm like, man, what bro said? What bro who said he want to hear me rap? You know what I'm saying? Like, and this shit was so boring.
Why 2 days?
2 days, bro. I was working for 12 hours just picking up a bar. It was like assembly line type shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't do this shit.
Yeah,
for the rest of my
can't.
life. I just did. I want to rap. I know I want to get, but I need this money for studio time.
Right.
So he's like, bro, he just want to hear you rap. So I like, man, call him. I pull up on him today. I pull up on him. I rap. I don't know. I'm rapping, like I said, I'm rapping. I got these jail verses stuck in my head. I'm fresh out. Nigga, you know, I'm gnawing on my back. He's like, ooh, let me hear you on the song. First song was like, but it was the belief he had in me, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
make a long story short, he ended up dying like within 6 months. He got killed by a girl, girl killed him.
Over what?
Over that D, power that D,
Wow.
power
So
that D.
he was sharing.
Yeah. My boy wasn't nothing to play with, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was getting money, like one of them ones, like
Yeah.
he had the hoes, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So,
yeah.
he ended up
Be
dying.
careful out there.
Yeah, for sure. Be
Dangerous.
Careful. Hey, man, listen.
Especially if you know what you're doing. That's real, son. Hey.
Man, listen, that D get crazy, you know, especially like you say, we know what you're doing. So,
When
okay,
you know what you're doing? Yeah.
So look, back on, so T, okay, he died. All right, so like now, I don't want to rap no more. My man, the nigga who believed in me, like, you know, he turning me up, he put money in my pocket, he didn't even sign me. He was so real, like, he was like, bro, I'm gonna give you money, go to the mall, get you some clothes. So like, I'm not, so when I first got out of jail, like, I forgot to tell you, my mama moved. So she moved, she got a new house, we still on Section 8. But I share a room with my little brother till I was 22. So when I get out of jail, I don't want to share a room. Like, Dre, you can get the room, bro, I understand, bro, I'm a little older now, I don't been out of jail, so I'm gonna just stay in the garage. I ain't got no bed, I just got 2 mattresses sitting in the garage, and I got my studio equipment in there. So when he got me a little fan in there, you know what I mean? So I'm sleeping in the garage, got my little setup in there, I got smoke in there, she don't want me smoking in the house, but I'm outside.
Right.
So I got my little
It
vibe.
is, you good, yeah.
So this why he come get me from Meet Teezy from. So 6 months later, Teezy died.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, my dog Teezy, for sure. But so after that, I don't even want to rap no more. I'm like, damn, man. The only nigga who believed in me, he gone. Damn. So everybody, like, I just started seeing his family go crazy, like, but it was a dude named Mafia. Shout out my dude Mafia, because me and Mafia was like a group. It was me and Mafia was a group. But I think everybody knew I was the more talented one.
Yeah.
But I fucked with Mafia, so, because I ain't want him to feel no way like, because he'd been around him forever. I just came around. You know I didn't new nigga,
Yeah.
oh, man, you the one. Oh, damn, nah, bro. You can go first on this one. This your hook, nigga. I'm fucking with you.
Right.
I knew I had the most talent, but I just wanted to, I ain't want nobody to not like me, because it's damn near my only chance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And it be like that.
Yeah, so like, and I'm bringing up Mafia to tell you that, so when Teezy died, Mafia get all the equipment from the studio. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, Mafia, what you gonna do with the studio, bro? He was like, shit, man, you know, man, everybody tripping. I still got the wood. I'm like, bro, let me get the mic. I got my own laptop. Let me hold the mic for a little while until if you want to sell it, you can come get it. You know what I mean? I go back to my mama's house. You know what I mean? So now we don't move, but we don't move by Greenbrier. Me and Mafia live on the same street. And this the other dude Teezy fooling with. This I got. We live on the same street, 6 houses up.
Right.
So okay. So he bring the microphone down. I'm like, damn. Son just told me like, damn, bro. I know bro want me to rap. Like, if he believed in me, like, I know if he close to God, he and God, he'll tell him like he the one. He gonna pull a screen for me. Let me get back at this shit.
Real shit.
I don't know if you ever heard Differences, my first song, Differences, Investments, Can't Judge It. Before Some Type of Way come out, I did all that shit at my mama room, nigga, no master, I recorded myself, all that. This before Some Type of Way come out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay, I meet Fly. So while I'm recording these songs, when I Fly, TIG CEO, TIG y'all got Flight Club up here. Fly had a store in Georgia called Fly Kids. It's like y'all, you know what I mean? So, you know, everybody putting the music there, whatnot. So my little brother tell me, he got a friend named Jay. I'm like, shout out Jay to Connect. He was like, bro, let me put some of the CDs in the store. I mean, you can get these. I'm just trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? My last little money I got, I go invest in CDs. You know what I'm saying? Bet. That's all I got. My last $1,000, man. I might get my last $2,000, I might got 1,000 CDs. Printed up, passing them out. Woo, woo, woo.
Bang,
I
bang.
put some in Fly Kids. What's Ludacris man's name? Shaka. Is it Shaka? Shaka called Zulu. Shaka called my manager Day. He was like, man, y'all heard this dude Quan? He called Fly, like, you ain't heard Quan? He was like, who is Quan? Like, his CDs ain't in your shop. So after that, Fly would go there and get it. So he got a song on there called Numbers. Like, Numbers is okay to me. So Fly ended up reaching out to me. I said, go sit down. He was like, man, who you signed to? I'm like, nobody. What the, like, you know, I'm knowing like, damn, this nigga got a store. Okay, this might be my next investor. Let me see if I can work my move. Okay. I stalled him out for like 6 months though. Cause I'm like, bro, I wanna sign you.
Why'd you stall him out though?
Why did I stall him out?
Yeah.
Cause he came with a paperwork too fast. Like, paperwork, I ain't never saw no paperwork. I was just kicking it with my brother. He ain't never gave me no paperwork.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, paperwork, oh man, let me take it to my big brother.
Commitment.
I don't know nothing about no entertainment lawyer. I go to my buddy Monte, which is my booking manager now, but I've been knowing Monte. He was my high school baseball coach.
Right.
You see how this all just still tied?
Full circle.
You see what I'm saying? Okay, so I take Monte, look at this, bro. You say, you know about the music. It's good. The contract was not a bad contract. I swear to God, it was not a bad contract. You know what I'm saying? Could have been better. It was not a bad contract.
Right.
I signed for $19,000, but I know I'm broke as hell. So me being smart with a 3.2, I say, look, bro, opposed to just giving me the whole $19,000. Let's divide it up into a year. I got $400 every week. For $400 is what was equivalent to the 19 every week, $400 and something. So I would get $400. I treated it like a job. He would get me studio. So after this, I done signed.
Right.
I'm in the studio. He got me up there, Boo and Akon studio, 5 days a week. Quan, you can go whenever you want. Just send me your songs. Come pick your money up every Friday. We'll do okay.
Dope.
Make a long story short, nigga, I stopped picking up the money 6 months in, some type of way, out of here. I already had the music drop. Like I said, the shit was microwave ready when I met him.
Right.
So when I meet Fly, I'm going to the studio.
You made some type of way during that time.
During that time.
Right.
So some type of way. So now we hit him with the Reloaded. We redrop it, bro. 6 months, I stopped getting my $400, bro. I gotta get to that. So technically, he owed me half of my money, but I'm a millionaire. I ain't even worrying about this money, cause like some type of way go out. So you know, before some type of way came out, I was a millionaire. I was already a millionaire because, bro, before Fly signed me, I booked my first show at my house. So he stalling me out, but so while he stalling me out, I'm like, look, bro, I just got a show out here in Tennessee. Come to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? So he come to the show. Man, my first show, $800, man. I ain't even thank nobody. I booked this shit from my Twitter. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Shout out Chevy's, man. The first promoter that ever booked me, $800, drove to my mama's house. I thought $800 was $800,000. This nigga just paid me. Don't nobody in that Atlanta know about music. In Chicago, he drove there. He got a hotel room. He like, what you want? I don't know about no ride or no nothing. Hey, man, I just need one room for me, man. I don't drink. I don't want no liquor. I'm gonna rent my own car. Just give me the 800. I don't know nothing about that shit.
Yeah.
Fly come to the show. Man, bro, when I tell you, bro, you would have thought I kid you not, word to your mother be. He told me, he said, bro, I just had low, at this time, Cash Out had got a condo on my wrist, girl, I'm cashing out. It's the hottest shit around. And then just Wayne. He was like, bro, you just sold more tickets than Wayne in this motherfucker, bro. The way to like, so when I come back, like, bro, and this.
Hold on. For $800.
$800.
But you sold out the spot.
I sold out the spot. I'm not even knowing my worth. You should but in my mind, I won. I don't care, nigga. I don't care. I sold. I got 800. What? Yeah. And I got 400 I'm finna get from Fly too.
What?
You see what I'm saying? So look, I'm not even fooling with Fly. I got 800. So after that Fly, I signed. I show him like, yeah. So I get he like, yeah, this gonna be the one. I signed. Now I'm getting 400 every week.
Was the crowd singing all your lyrics?
Man, what? They was this before, cause before Still Going In, I had this mixtape called, what was my first mixtape? Still Going In. The first one is called Still Going In. No, it's not. I promise I would never stop going in. That's what got Fly attention. Mm-hmm. I promise I would never stop going in. Okay, so in the midst of that, I'm recording, but I had already had Still Going In, all the songs I did at my mama's house, did was just all those when I met Fly. Right. But when I'm going to the studio, I'm coming up with some type of way. So 6 months it took me getting my money, I come up with some type of way. You know, but I'm already on the road for my first show. So after I did that first show for the 800, nigga, I ain't stopped doing the show since. Every weekend.
Every weekend?
Every weekend. You feel me? So that's how I became a millionaire before Some Type of Way came out. So by the time Some Type of Way come out, like shit, we 6 months in, me and Fly agreement. So damn, Fly, you owe me $9,000. I ain't even spending money. I ain't even getting the 400 no more, man. I'm up. I don't even call you.
So when did you figure out to charge more than 800?
I started getting a team. When Fly, like, okay, after the 800, I signed with Fly.
Right.
Fly put a team together for me. Now we got a team. You know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna do booking the right way. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't my brother. He put my team together. I'm not knowing. Like, he giving me, this gonna be your manager, woo. I don't know nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, bet. I'm cool with that. Hey, man, I'm getting money now, baby. I'm on the road every week. I ain't gotta ask this nigga for them 400. I got my own money. You know what I'm saying? This is how my mind thinking. 6 months later, Some Type of Way come out. But like, you gotta think, before Some Type of Way come out, bro, I'm getting 20s and I'm like in the chicken circuit. Nigga, I'm tearing the South up. New York don't hear me to Some Type of Way.
Yeah.
I'm a millionaire already from the chicken circle. I'm 20,000 in Floridas and just off of the can't judge us and differences and stuff before some type of way.
Awesome.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So by some type of way come out, I'm a millionaire, like, you know, so I'm not even hitting him for the money no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even hitting him for the money no more.
And he not hitting you.
Nah, we talking, but
Oh.
he ain't like he know, like he good. He good. He
Yeah.
probably think I forgot. But I'm gonna get back to that. I'm gonna get back to that in the end. I'm gonna get back to that in the end. So
Right.
like I say, okay, so we some type of way we popping, man. My head get big as fuck. My head get big, and I ain't gonna lie. I got lost in the sauce. Cause you gotta think, so now I'm thinking like, I just got this money this quick, and this music I been had, and I didn't even put my all in it. So now, like, if I ain't put my all in it, they done gave me, I don't got this much money, I can go up and say anything. That's when that shit started just, and I was like, damn. But at the same time, me and Fly, now we're going through a litigation. So during the litigation, now I'm litigation, this after Flex. It's after Flex. Flex, I go through a litigation with Fly. So this gotta be 14, Flex came out 14, 15.
Right.
But litigation lasts for 2 years. I can't drop no music because I haven't even been rightfully paid for the paperwork we signed. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want no extra. Like, I just want you to, you know, the paperwork we signed to, just give me what I'm rightfully owed.
Right.
I was getting it, but I'm getting my shit 2 years later. Man, fuck that. Hey, Daddy, take this nigga to court. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Right.
what it was. So, but in that time, got me an entertainment lawyer. You know, he like, look, Quan, I know you want to drop music. Like, I'm watching my peers drop. Like, damn, these niggas going, I'm ready to drop. How you want to drop when you ain't even been paid for the stuff you like? Wait, I got you.
All right, so where we at as far as is the original version in some type of way still up, or is the new one out?
Nah, no. It was still going in, then we reloaded it.
Right.
So like niggas don't give me my
I mean
credit.
the video.
In the video?
Yeah.
Okay, say it again.
The original version is some type of way. It was you standing by the car with your homies.
Okay, I'm
Right.
shooting the video. I'm shooting the video from this dude named Lil Mook from Alabama.
Right.
He up now. I just got the song playing. His cameraman just catching it.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what it was.
Right.
Cause I'm getting money. Like I'm getting money.
Shit was raw. Shit was raw.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then after that we come with the real video. Listen, and I'm a millionaire on that video.
The second one.
No, the first one. I'm
On
a
the first
millionaire
one.
on.
You're a millionaire
Before, I'm
already.
up. I'm
Boom.
up. I'm
Boom.
up.
Right.
I'm getting features and all that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So by the time the second come up, man, like that's when the time now. New York done heard it's worldwide now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Why'd you do it over?
Huh?
Why'd you do it over?
With the video?
Yeah.
That was never the video. I'm there to shoot it. That's just a dude out there with his camera. I'm playing the song through the car. Like, bro, I just dropped it, listen to this song.
Yeah.
And I'm just turning up on the camera.
Yeah.
You know, niggas putting it up on the, it's before YouTube.
Yeah.
So it was never a video. It was just me playing a song from the car and the niggas just,
Well, I was joined. I was rocking. I was playing out.
you know what I'm saying? So it was never a video. It was
Wow.
just like, bro, listen to this song I just did. Bro, I just dropped this motherfucker. I think this the one. And the camera out there and I'm performing, you know, turn like that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it go up and I guess Fly saying like, oh yeah, this might be the one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And after that, shit, Flex. Now, so now me and Fly, we doing good, man. We money, man. We making millions. And like I say, I don't make the money so fast, bro. I'm lost in the sauce. Like, I ain't even giving my all no more. My attitude.
What's going on with the family? What's going on in the...
I'm having babies like a motherfucker. Like the money, like, ooh, you gonna tell me no? All right, bye, baby. I'm gonna have another one. I'm just like different baby mamas. I'm feeling myself.
How many?
How many baby mamas? I got 4 boys. I got 4 boys, 3 baby mamas.
4 boys, 3 baby mamas.
I
That
told-
all happened in that year?
Nah, I ain't. Okay, I got a 14-year-old. So my 14-year-old, I didn't find out about him until some type of way came out. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, that's the bullshit.
Yeah.
So that's my oldest son.
Right.
I got a 8-year-old, I got a 6-year-old, and I got a 1-year-old. So the 6-year-old came in between. The 1-year-old and the 8-year-old got the same on. You see what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
And I got a possibility out there.
Oh,
For an apostle.
yeah. Yeah, damn, that's tough. That's tough.
You see what I'm saying? So, but like I'm like, bro, accountability is everything. The money, I ain't gonna lie, like nigga come from nothing, and like I told you, bro, I'm just living at my mom. I'm just finna give up. I'm getting $400 a week to Quan. You just got a check from BMI for $231,000. Who? I'm so used to back ends. I had never got no BMI, you know, I hadn't got that check yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't tell me nothing. Switch the security up, man. We need,
I'm firing all them niggas. Let's get some
we're
new
flying
niggas.
everybody out. Hey, flying all the niggas out. You know what I'm saying? Just,
Yeah.
you know, and you know, just growing pains, bro.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Learning from it. You know what I mean? Learning from it.
Wow.
Yeah, learning from it, bro.
Yeesh.
All right. So we get to that point.
Okay.
When do you realize, like, okay, I'm tripping? What slows you down? Because there's always that moment where it's
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna tell you. I did this show, I'm So Hot, bro. I do a show in Carolina. New Year's Eve. You know, you get paid on them type of holidays. The biggest show ever to this day. Still talking about it. It's like, I did a show, man, they gave me 120. It's like 14. Like niggas wasn't even getting 100,000 then. I get 100,000 show 2014. Fuck my mind up. So in my mind, like, he gave me 120. Oh, I don't want number 120. Nigga, I ain't doing no show for 6 months. Because my spine was set. Like, if he gave me 120, I feel like everybody can give me 120.
right.
But I'm not knowing they only do that on certain holidays. Like, I'm still learning. You see what I'm saying? Man,
That was a New Year's show?
Listen.
That was a New Year's show?
Yeah, listen. Man, that 140 dropped down to the shit I was getting lower. Cause I was already like a 40 or 50.
Right.
Now, man, I'm down on that 120, 6 months went by. And them folks trying to give me 12,000 and shit, man.
Wow.
And I ain't got no choice but to take them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's either that or nothing. Cause you know what I mean? It's either that or like, that's how I knew my mind.
Wasn't nobody telling you in the meantime, like, yo, bruh, we can't wait for this.
We didn't know it was a beginning for all of us.
Right.
Like Fly, like even CIG, like there's no manual handbook. Nobody went to school to do this. Like we some street niggas that just tried something and it worked. We didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know what's gonna transpire. We don't know this stuff gonna happen. We don't know song, you know. That shit was new. We just watching it from the like nigga from YouTube. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna be big until you big.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like the hiccups come.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay. So you back at 12,000.
All right, back at 12,000 show. I'm talking this shit slow as a motherfucker. But guess what though? I'm still on the road. I'm still booked every week though. So the money ain't slowing down. 12,000. That's some good money still. It just ain't them 40s and them 50s I was getting.
Right.
But I'm still going to Dubai. You know what I mean? Dubai gonna give me more than that. So I'm doing Dubais and all that. But now me and Fly ain't talking because of the litigation. Me and Fly not talking at all. You know what I'm saying? I can't drop no music. My show money down. Man, I got a dark cloud over my head, bro. I probably was the person. I would definitely say I probably was the lowest I was in my life. Cause you got to think, man. I went from here to here fast. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I blame myself, and it's growth. And I know it was my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have said some shit 6 years ago in the interview, cussing nigga out, and I ain't that same Quan no more because like I've grown. So even if I did, I'd tell a nigga, man, don't fault me for that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm growing, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know like.
Was it drugs involved?
Oh hell yeah, man! I was on Molly every day. Oof. Listen, geeked up. Bite down. Listen, I'm talking, bro, I felt like I couldn't do a show or a song without being on Molly.
When did that start? When did the habit start?
When the habit started, shit. On the road, when I first got the road, on the road, the $800 show, I ain't drink no liquor, no lean, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, after before some type of way, we was doing so many shows, I couldn't stay up. So I knew some people like, bro, I got something to keep you up. That motherfucker kept me up, and you know.
It was a machine after that.
If you don't mind, who said
That's
that?
where the babies was coming from.
If you don't mind, who said that to you? Who said they got something for you to keep you up? Was it somebody from the industry or one of your friends?
It's a family member.
Oh, a family member.
Damn. It's family. Yeah, you know, it's family. I got
So
something to keep you
boom,
up.
pop the Molly.
I'm sweating.
You sweating. Is this before you was rocking with Trinidad or?
Nah, this by the same time. After like he said, I'm like, what the matter is? Let me see what they do. They hate sweat for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause they gonna like, you know, like, I'm telling you, like
Right.
this being real. This around the time I started doing it.
It's what
You
it
know
is.
what I mean? Cause I wasn't taking them at first. Then,
Right.
I would take them out of bro them there every day, man. And I knew like my attitude was saying I'm bucking on my mama. You know what I'm saying? I ain't showing up to family events like.
Yeah.
The money, because I felt like, I was like, Mama, all right, Mama, it's all good. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing like, it was a thought. I knew I was lost in the sauce. Like, if I
when you coming down off the shit, it's like,
yeah, like,
you're like, I don't want to talk to anyone.
Anyone, then you know, so then I'm already got this cloud on my head.
You know, you're like Smeagol coming down on that shit.
I went and bought black curtains all in the house. That's how I knew I was tripping, bro. I did not want the sun to come up, bro.
The facts.
I brought, it was black curtains
The
all
sun
in the
brought
house.
the shame.
Listen,
It did. It brought the shame, my nigga.
I was popping them off before I brushed my teeth, bro. Like, that's how I was starting my day. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you really supposed to eat, nigga, and I fuck that. I'm gonna take them out and then eat. You know what I'm saying? Because it make you shit. You know what I mean?
Man,
you got to peel
listen,
with.
you can hear your brain
Listen, man.
sizzling.
But guess what, though?
Sizzling.
I was making some dope-ass music on it, though. I can tell you that. That motherfucker had my brain
don't
going.
do
Yeah.
that.
I can't, I got to be honest.
No. Look.
But guess what, though?
No. You might not.
Yeah, exactly. Because I
wanna
can tell
think
you
about
different.
that.
I already know you don't steal, you don't rock, so you don't know nothing about nobody.
The association of great musicians and drugs is not a new thing, bro.
At all.
No,
It's not a new thing.
That would never be what I would say, but I think about some of my favorites that I've lost to drugs.
Right.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I mean? So I don't, and I also see, working with artists, I see when that becomes a crutch. I see when you start getting the guys who can't brush their teeth without doing something. They don't want to go on stage, they don't want to go in the studio. You're sitting there trying to work with them. They're like, let me just do this one more thing, and then I'm gonna come back in and work. And that shit just starts looking like a crutch. And it never,
becomes a crutch.
It never
Yeah.
ends. It
Yeah.
rarely ends well. Like
Rarely.
that last pill is never that last thing they take, the last hit, the last bump, the last pill, the last drink. It never is. When I'm there at that point, I'm always like, fuck, I hope you make it. Like the shakes and the recovery. And
Yeah, like that shit hell.
And then you gotta go talk to all the people who you
I ain't listening.
shitted on and did dirty.
Yeah,
might have
and you
stole
knew
from,
you was wrong. You know, man ain't touched nobody now like 5 years, bro.
That's
5 years, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because when I first started making that music, I didn't know Miley. You feel me? So I had to get back just to myself. Like, this ain't, you ain't going out like that, little bro.
Right.
I'm not going out like that, man.
Right.
All I think about, boy, they already say it look like David Ruffin. That's when I used to have a rich homie Tim.
Yeah.
He was like, but David Ruffin. And I ain't like, nah, he was a drug. Nah, he wasn't out on drugs. Don't compare me. Don't say I look like him. And I don't, and that shit was, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I shook that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I shook it, man. Cause like one day I had to look at myself outside of myself. I had to look at myself outside. I'm like, boy, you tripping. You tripping. Man, like, real talk.
A lot of artists have sat in that chair and talked about those times. I was shocked when Meth been on the show 3 times. Method Man, shout out to Method Man.
Shout out, yeah, big shout out.
And it wasn't until the 3rd time that he talked about just a stretch of time that he was on ecstasy.
Listen, ecstasy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ecstasy. When I don't encourage drugs, but
Yeah, no, we're not encouraging.
yeah, we're not encouraging.
Yeah.
But bro, that was the best. That shit, the best shit ever. Like that and weed, bro. Cause I just told you, bro. It make you wanna fuck. It make you like, bro. I'm fucking like a motherfucker. I'm rapping like a motherfucker, and I'm up.
Right.
I'm up. Like.
Right.
You know, like I say, for that
Yo,
time.
they need to find some natural shit
Like they
that
got
can just boost
you
your
feel me?
serotonin and have your shit
You know,
just.
'cause they got the
need to
Adderall.
find it, bro.
They
Like,
got the Adderall,
If you got,
but it's different. Though.
it's different.
I
It's
ain't gonna lie, I
different.
fuck with the shrooms, man.
Nah, shrooms is.
The ecstasy, bro.
I'm telling
You gotta stay away from liquor if you fucking with the shrooms.
Yeah, listen.
Who said
Cause shrooms and liquor,
Who said that? I didn't know
that's not a good mix. Shrooms and liquor is not a
Not
good
a
mix.
good mix.
Adderall, you thinking fast as fuck.
Adderall, you just be doing that shit.
Yeah, but listen, bro. That ecstasy, bro. Man, the ecstasy turn. Listen, ecstasy turn.
Nigga, you turn into Prince.
Listen, no. Ecstasy turn.
Urkel to
Urkel to Stefan.
Yeah.
I swear to God, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
And if you ain't hit your girl right, then you going Superman, boy. On God.
Yeah.
I'm talking about standing up and
I
shit.
never fuck.
However,
Yeah.
when you come back down,
Listen.
Them precious.
Nigga ain't eat. Nigga losing weight. Because you don't eat while you on it. You losing weight. And I'm taking it every day. Like, damn, when last time you ate, Quan? I not just had some noodles. You ain't gonna get no green, no protein. No noodles straight. What? Boot up.
Word.
What nigga doing?
Your body's feasting on itself.
Come on, man. Bro, then like, I don't even know how I got off it. Like I said, one day I just woke up like, damn. I don't even want to keep snapping on the kids like that. I'm snapping on the kids for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like that, bro, you tripping. I think my mama and I told me, like, you all right? And when she said that, like, you can notice it. Oh, nah, that Mondu, I gotta chill out.
Right.
You know, like, niggas still respect Mondu. Like, I don't give a fuck how much money I got.
Yeah.
Mondu. And then
Facts.
she noticed it. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
tripping. I ain't touched that shit since.
There it
You feel
is.
me?
There it is.
Nice recovery.
Now, I'm gonna smoke, listen, I'm gonna smoke my weed. I don't care
Weed is
what-
the best shit on earth.
Come on, man. It's natural.
Weed?
Best shit on
It's
earth.
natural. You gotta smoke.
Poison ivy is
Okay.
natural.
He said poison
Poison ivy is natural.
Now that's about to be a whole thing. That's gonna be a whole thing. Don't even knock on that door.
I was about to knock. I was about to knock on the door too.
on that door.
Let me not
I'm
even knock
telling
on that
you.
door.
But nah, realistically, you know how they making it. You know, it's not natural. Anyway, you know, some shit like that. Okay, so from there, you clean up.
Okay, y'all clean up. Okay, so now
Where you at with Fly Boy at this time?
Fly, shit, litigation over with. We done settlement. But we still cool. Talk. Hey, look, bro, we finna turn this shit. We finna get it back right.
Right.
Long story short, we don't get it back right. I go my way. I go do a deal. I sign a capital. That's 2018. When 2018, signed a capital.
Right.
What's so crazy is now I'm getting ready to drop my debut album.
Pandemic.
No, it wasn't a pandemic yet.
No, 2018. That's all I think about.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
2018. So I'm out of the paperwork with Fly. You know what I'm saying? So CIG. So now I can go. I go shop me a deal. I need a new investor. That's always been my mind.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We go sit down with every label in New York, every label. I end up signing Motown Capital. You know what I'm saying? And that was cool. Like the money was cool. Gave me what I wanted, but. And I'm not shunning, I'm not throwing no salt on Motown. I just don't think they had the right people for me. And when I came, the building changed. And it'd be different when, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
when
Like,
regime changes happen.
yeah, or like the person that came in who recruited me there, he was fired the next week. Then like big shout out to Ethiopia though, because I always loved her over there.
Right.
Like I love what she doing. I love everybody over there. It just wasn't the best situation for me, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was the second hip hop artist signed over there under Yachty. I was over there before the Migos. Migos was still with 300 at the time. Yachty was the only artist signed to Motown when I signed.
Wow.
So I'm looking at it like, damn, they only got Yachty. I'm seeing Yachty on Sprite commercials. Oh, hell yeah. And we in different lanes. I know I'm finna give me some of this Sprite money. Man, I ain't getting out of whole building chain, man. But I couldn't even get a goddamn water commercial. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They might not be to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and like I say, no hard feelings. I love the hell Ethiopia, man. I love everybody over there, capital. Like that just wasn't best for me. And I wouldn't like with me being independent. I wouldn't steer nobody away from going to Capital Motown because they have a great team and it's different scope for different folks. But
Right.
it just wasn't for me, man.
How does that feel? Like when you realize you're in a situation, you're like, I don't think these people are gonna push my shit.
It wasn't even really that. Like the whole time I always looked at a building like they gonna do extra. Like once you get with a machine, or it's gonna enhance it. And it was the total opposite, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like once I got in there, you know, it gets around the round table to pop the champagne, you shake everybody's hand, and the fake smiles go out.
Right. Did you do the dance on the table?
No, hell no, I did not. No. They kept listen, man, what's so crazy is before I signed, they wanted me to sign so bad, bro. What's the dude's name? Who they call the man in hip hop? I mean, not Leor. What's his name, man? The top, bro. He got voted like the one everybody be talking about.
LA?
Jimmy Iovine.
Not Jimmy Iovine, bigger than him.
LA?
Not bigger than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, from British.
Leo, from where?
From British, the one who owned all the labels, like
Oh, Branson?
who?
I know who you're talking about.
him.
What's his name?
Yeah, I know who you're talking
Junior
about.
Reed was
Who
talking
owns
about.
the? Who owns the?
He got the son here at 6'9". His son was manager of 6'9". His son had 6'9" signed. It was signed to 6'9" label. Man,
Sir,
both of them.
something.
Sir, is that?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I just
Lucian
can't
Grain. Lucian Grain.
Okay.
So yeah, they got me sitting down Lucian Grain. Like he got, I'm all the way up there. They recruiting. I'm in Lucian Grain. He like, I don't take pictures. Last artist I took a picture with was Rihanna. Look at her now. I'm dead serious, bro. What's in the cause Breon be with what did he be with LA? Yeah, so he everybody trying to recruit me, bro. That's what I'm saying. He was like, man, I don't care where you go, you just gotta get under my umbrella. I just need you under my umbrella. Man, listen, man, I'm up there in this Albany, man, running track, eating his office so big in New York, he running track, eating a salad, and talking to me at the same time, listening to music. I'm like, yeah, that nigga rich. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm like, that nigga rich.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 'cause like a lot of people don't meet him, bro. You gotta be like, man, like, I was talking to QCP. People like, Quan, man, I've been trying to get a meet with that nigga for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? I'm like, I don't know, bro. He said, hey, he wanted to meet me. I met him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So but like I said, man, a big shout out to them. It just didn't work for me, bro.
It didn't work.
Did
you take the oath?
Huh?
Did you take the oath?
Oh, Jesus.
That's it, the what?
Did you take the oath?
What do you mean?
The oath. The Illuminati shit. Did you join the Illuminati in between?
Yeah. I'm independent now, right? I'm independent. Yeah, but
people always come up with these stories like, yo, you know.
Bro, I get that question a lot though. Like, bro, like fan, bro, is the Illuminati real? Are you really Illuminati? And I wouldn't say it's Illuminati, but I just feel like it ain't no Illuminati, let's just say that. But when you get to a certain level, you just gotta move different. That's what it is. It's levels to this shit.
Right.
And once you get to a certain level, it's certain shit you can't do. That's all it is. That's what Illuminati is. It's like certain shit I can't do no more, nigga. I'm in a certain tax bracket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what they like.
But is there a circle of people that you feel like, all right, if you get in that circle, it's over?
But it ain't the Illuminati. It's more of it's a sorority.
A sorority.
It's a sorority.
Or fraternity.
Fraternity. That's it wrong. It's fraternity.
Right.
Yeah, we got the word wrong. It's definitely a fraternity, but it's not Illuminati like devilish. No, it's definitely a fraternity.
Okay.
For sure that.
It's not that hard to picture. I mean, you figure if everybody in this room, if the 5 of us in this chair all got rich at the same time, we would do things different. We start talking about what we're gonna buy, where we're gonna go, what we might see when we're there, what we'll buy when we're there, the future of that thing. Like
we don't want up here.
Right, like maybe not him. What about that guy?
Big difference.
Right.
Part.
Certain things at certain levels, you just see it becomes more about your social circle.
Real time.
Where you can go and where you can't. Who's inviting you to a party and who's not. What meetings you can take and which ones you can't. If me and you is all worth the same amount of money, there's no experience you can have that I can't afford to go buy.
Right.
So now it's more about who digs you, who likes you as a person. If I think he's cool and I don't think she's cool, it's kind of like he can come, she can't. They could both be worth the same amount of money.
Yeah,
right.
But he gets in the room where all the opportunities are, and she's on the outside of the rope trying to get that meeting for 3 years. It's not that hard to picture.
Real talk.
You can call it whatever you want, but at a certain, everybody does it. That's why I don't understand why it's such a. If Jay and Puffy are in the same room and they start talking business, it's right there. Like you're looking at, and they bring somebody else in. Hey, LeBron, you want to? Yo, Kanye, I think we got. What's Rihanna doing? Can somebody get her on the phone?
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
5 billionaires.
yeah.
Right.
All right, you know about this math. So this is where the problem comes in with the Illuminati and what people associate with what they call the Illuminati, which would mean enlightened ones. So we're going to subtract that because there really wouldn't be enlightened ones. But you have in the world 85%, which you will understand, of the world. This is just how it goes. This has nothing to do with no religion or no mindset. This is actually just the way it is. You have 85% of the world that are followers. You have 10% of the world that control the 85% of the world off of the knowledge that they have. You have 5% of the world that are poor and they try to get people from the 85% to win over, and they're pretty much at war with the 10%. The 10% would be the ones that you would consider this Illuminati that you're talking about.
Right.
Now, this is the problem that comes in now. And where it becomes, where I heard one of y'all say devilish or something like that. The scriptures speak about that our people was killed from a lack of knowledge. What the 10% does is that they're a group that trying to protect themselves, so they manipulate the knowledge to the 85%. And that's where now you're looking at a negative situation, or maybe devilish, because that 10% is not going to tell the 85% all the knowledge. They're going to
give them what they want.
Yo,
exactly.
I'll be honest with you,
power.
the 85, some of them don't even want to know.
Yeah.
Ignorance is
No, they
bliss.
are followers. It's just going to be that.
It is what it is.
It's just going to be that.
Ignorance is
And
bliss.
it's only until you decide to be at a high level that you enter into the other percentage.
Exactly. Or like, I just think I can, or let's just say, I'm not gonna see not even say myself. What's the artist I can give you now? Let's just say for instance, we see somebody we never heard on Jimmy Kimmel tomorrow. I'm like, he Illuminati. How you Jimmy Kimmel? We ain't never even heard of him. He on Jimmy Kimmel, boy. He gotta be Illuminati.
Yeah.
Look at him throwing up the diamond in the back.
Fact.
His cross got the diamond sign. Man, they just having to put that shit up, man.
I got a video with meth, right? So in the video, I go to I don't know what the fuck I was doing with my hand. But they caught me like this. And it was like, look, he throwing up the 666, Method Man brought him in. And there's a whole 20-minute video of a breakdown of how meth brought me into the Illuminati, son. This shit is nuts, bro. It's nuts. You niggas need a life. You need a life. Like, this shit is ridiculous, son. That shit is wild. But you ain't never, like, you ever seen one of those videos on yourself?
What? And you know, because sometimes, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I be searching on the YouTube, make sure ain't songs got leaked, just go look. And you know, like, be having the stuff, and the stuff you see, like, damn, like, niggas need a life for real. Like, this is y'all doing.
Yeah,
niggas really making
nuts,
up fields. Or
shit
put
is-
like, oh, you really, they believe it. Then I'm reading the comments like, yo, he really is Illuminati. He threw the sign. So your dumb ass believe in this fool? You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers is like, yo, check this other video. He did it again there. Like, yo, this shit is...
Yo, if you in the Illuminati, we missing benefits around this motherfucker.
You heard?
I need you to make some calls, bro. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I had
Hey,
to Uber
man.
to
I
get
need
here.
that
That shit. Illuminati members shouldn't be in the Uber. I had to Uber to get
Concorde,
here.
you heard?
I need you to figure that out.
Shit, I still
your
keep
membership is like
I still keep getting locked up.
Facts.
Word.
Since the meth video, bro, you should be up to scale by now. I don't know who you pissed off, but like, shit should be different around here.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You should have a different tag on your car. You know what I'm saying?
Something.
You know what I mean? Like, you know.
Can we at least get the Uber Eats cards in here?
All right,
Like,
aside from
something.
the Illuminati, the rap circles, who was in your rap circle?
I don't got no rap friend, man, cause I feel like all that shit really be bogus. Like, I ain't go to school with none of them niggas. I know, I take that back.
Yeah.
Jacquees. I like Jacquees, that's like really like my little brother. Boosie, that nigga gonna pull up on me, cause we live so close. Like, Boosie really like Boosie, that's that nigga. I fuck with Boosie so hard.
You
Boosie,
trying to get Boosie on the show,
oh man, listen, Boosie, but that's my nigga, man.
Yeah.
Boosie will pull up on me. Hey, Quan, weed man ain't picking up, man. I know you got somebody who smoke, man. I'm trying to pull up. Don't even call till you coming. Come on, get me right. That's my nigga.
Yeah.
Boosie, Yo Gotti.
Shout out to Yo Gotti.
Yeah, Ross. Like more OGs, like not none of the younger crowd. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing against that, but
Right.
you know what I mean. Like I say, I come from a different era, so I want to talk to the niggas I look up to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, have you gotten that support, like wisdom from certain artists? Because a lot of artists, like, there's a detachment. There's a, you know what I mean? There's a younger artist, they only fuck with the older artists. The older artists are always criticizing the younger artists. Younger artists are like, fuck y'all niggas, y'all old. Like, is it like that in Atlanta?
No, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't say that in Atlanta, man. Atlanta, I feel like that's the only part we come together. Like, if it's where you can get your money, man. Don't like. even if we had something going on, we're gonna smile in the picture, man. Like, and that's the thing of Atlanta. Like, we'll have some street shit going on, but for the money, man, we're gonna smile in the picture together. You know what I mean? That's the difference. Like, y'all up here, fuck that nigga, man. We ain't doing shit with him, B. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't doing, like, and that's what it is. Like, we'll have some shit going on in Atlanta so small, everybody knows everybody. Like, so, you know, we'll put our pride to the side for the bigger picture, for the money. And then after that, we'll just head nod and go back on. But we'll make it look good for the camera.
Right. How did you feel when, because we had drama here not too long ago, and he talked about the night that Jeezy and Gucci patched up on the radio. Were you listening that night?
When they patched up on the radio?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Gucci was in jail.
No, I ain't hear that. I thought you finna say something about the verses.
On the verses.
Oh, they.
yeah, I ain't see I ain't hear that, but I saw the verses though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have been in jail when they talked.
How did you feel when you saw the verses go up?
I was disappointed, man.
Why?
It was good for the culture to see that.
Yeah.
But I just know, like, just me being honest, man. If one of y'all in here to kill one of my niggas, we couldn't be on the stage together, period. That's just me as a man. I stand by morals. Like, fuck the money amount. I don't give a fuck. They can give me I know that's what it was about. Right. You can't offer me an amount of money, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? To go against my morals and my methods. You know what I'm saying? Like I got morals and I'm a man first, bro. And that's just like I couldn't have been in the same room that. You know what I mean? But
even if your man was wrong.
Even if my man was wrong, you know, as in Jeezy man wrong? Yeah, cause Jeezy man wrong. Yeah, but I just can't do it.
How would you squash it though?
How would I squash it?
How would you put it away?
Yeah.
We ain't gotta put it away. The best answer is no answer.
So, indifference.
Listen, as long as we don't disrespect me, I don't disrespect you. We ain't gotta speak. Just keep it respectful, man. The best answer is no answer.
That's the way it squash. That's the way it squash. I mean, I guess squashing it means making peace, right?
Yeah.
But
you're not saying
but once blood is shed, ain't no reconciling that, bro.
There never be.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
So as far as and both of those two artists, like I've worked with both of them, and they was like part of my inspiration. Like I went to the same high school Gucci went to, so you gotta think like nigga, we Gucci'd out, like growing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you hate Gucci because hate Jeezy because of that?
I liked the Jeezy more. I'm from the East. I'm from the same zone as Gucci Man, but I was a Jeezy fan more. I didn't start liking Jeezy. I didn't start liking Gucci more until I like graduated high school. Like damn, and then Gucci really ratchet. Don't give a fuck, right? Like when I start understanding, I'm able to interpret what really saying. First, you know, you're just saying songs like. Man, that nigga Gucci disrespectful. Like that's my type of nigga. Like that's some East Atlanta shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like but to answer your question, I was disappointed. I felt like some stuff like money ain't even worth it. You feel me? But it was great for the culture.
Yeah, you didn't want to see them keep going.
I didn't want to see that now one of them die, but like I said, we could have just like what they said, respectfully. You go your way, I go mine, bro. We not, listen, I'm telling you now. If I'm alive, one of my niggas, don't come 50 feet, you better have a restraining order. You feel me? I gotta get back some way, somehow. This my mans. I love him. We got to get back. So nah, as far as
even if that get back leads to more bodies dropping. Because once you get back, they gotta get back.
Then here they come.
You gotta get back. You gotta get back.
You don't have to get back, but you can't stand with those people and then see that your man moms and your man's sister and his brother and his family and they like,
how would you stand
with this dude?
And you letting this man disrespect them on stage.
Yeah,
I'm smoking on Pookie Low, like he disrespect them like Gucci, like he on some East Atlanta, like I know, like I'm smoking on Pookie Low.
To be honest, if somebody came to get me and I got them,
you were popping exactly like Gucci. I feel Gucci. I was more disappointed than Jeezy. That's what I'm saying. Like Gucci, like I can't say nothing about Gucci. Like he did what he supposed to do. I can't I got a free body. Yeah, nigga, and what you gonna? And I can talk about it. But as far as Jeezy, you weren't supposed to take that, bro. You supposed to be mad at this nigga for life. I don't give a fuck how much money this nigga offer you. Come on, man, cause that's the only shit we know about. Well, you don't know what else? All the type of blood they got shed. That's the only shit that happened we heard about. Come on, man, you got to know that was a beef. I'm from Atlanta.
Right.
Come on, man. I was just
There's a lot going on, right?
Man.
But I think it was good, a good example for the young boys out here that sometimes you gotta let it go, bro. You gotta let it go, or it just keep going. It's a cycle. It's just gonna keep going.
Yeah, real talk. Just think about your move before you do it. Like, you really just think about something before you do it. That should have changed. A lot of shit just be off impulse and instinct. If you just think about something like, shit ain't gonna really help me more, it's gonna hurt me. I wanna do it now, I'm mad, but in the end, like, you gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been trying to do.
There's certain things I'll be in the back of my mind that I'm like, if I get the opportunity, am I gonna do it now? Like, I know what it's gonna mean now.
Yeah.
I done got away with a good amount of shit.
For sure.
Is that gonna be the last one? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. You might have got, God might have said, all right, I'm gonna give you 15 free passes.
But
right now you at 15.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you go for number 16, it might be that one that everything come crashing down. What do? You gotta think about it. You've been blessed. You've been given so much, both of them as artists. Been given so much.
It's karma, bro. It's
Can
not
you
if,
keep
it's when.
that going? Knowing, I've been given all this shit.
But you fake kicking it if you're on stage when you know this thing killed your partner. You know you done said some shit like you hate him. I can't fake kick it. And that's what I mean. Like, so that shows, like, that's why hip hop was that day. We back fake kicking it. But this shit was supposed to be grimy.
Holding the
Like, bro, that's what I come from. Like, we ain't supposed to like each other.
That's not where you started.
That's
man.
what I'm saying,
We was calling for De La Soul to come back,
on,
bro.
man.
Holding the raft won't bring him back though.
It won't.
Yeah,
But what
it
I'm
won't.
saying,
You gonna send them more company.
But we ain't gotta do that. We ain't gotta be on. Ain't no peace party. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
No, I see what you're saying. Just leave it alone.
But going back on stage, like, how you think that man kids felt?
Yeah, his family.
You know what I mean? That son is like.
Yeah, but at the
At the
same time,
how do you think they felt about him going to do what he did?
and you might be keeping some other kids from going through that same pain by setting that example. There's a big. My pops used to say to me, you got to deal with a young man's wrath and a grown man's patience. I understand what it is to wait. You dig what I mean? I never react in the moment. I'm cool to wait. I know where you coming from as far as not letting it go. I understand that. But I also see when you at that level, on that stage, with millions of eyes, do I satisfy myself or do I do something that's gonna reverberate and keep more kids from not ending up in this fucked up situation I'm gonna have to answer for? Can I swallow my own pride, look that man's mother in the eye, apologize, but I needed to do this so more people don't end up like your son?
I definitely agree on that. I feel that. But I'm gonna always have a but. I'm a man, bro. It's certain stuff a man don't let do, bro. We're masculine. We're masculine.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
No, bro, that's feminine ass activity on stage with a nigga that killed your pop. I don't give a damn if that came in. We could have Zoom called it. But on stage, they could have did like that. They were doing the verses at first. On the stage though.
Nah, they can't
bro.
get no more money together.
Come on.
That's
Like,
over.
we could have Zoom
Yeah,
calls like they
over.
was doing at first, and they was doing the phone face calls, something that big. Of course, I love for the hip hop, but the same night, man, listen, man, you hurt one of mine, bro. Hey, I just know me and the people I'm around, man. Ain't no talk, ain't no peace party, ain't no toast. Nah, we good. They ain't toasting nothing, but we can't even be in the same vicinity.
And
Even if it leads to what Young Thug is caught up in right now.
Okay.
Even if it leads to that,
Is
you
it
couldn't
worth
do
it?
it.
That's different though.
How?
How?
Cause ain't no Okay, so so this is what we're gonna do. Ask that question again, cause I got something for your ass. I got something for you. Let's go. Okay.
In that case,
Okay.
things not being let go led to where they at right now. So when you see what could happen, how, you know, your partner passing away, you getting this almost instant blessing, $1 million, you up, doing shows all over the place. You get that. There's gotta be some spiritual connection.
For sure.
From you sitting there thinking, yo, this dude wanted me to rap. I'm gonna keep going. And then you getting it like that. There's something spiritual there. And you get to that level, and you might have some issues, and you decide not to let it go. And you end up where he's at right now.
Yes, I agree with you back on that part, cause like, you know what I'm saying, but it goes back to what I said at the beginning. I feel like it all can be prevented. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It all comes back to that, it can be prevented. Of course, like, shit, man, like I say, if it was me and Thor, like, if it was some shit like that, me and Thor had to do a versus. And you know what I'm saying, you know, like, me and Thor got in the bed. We're not the best of friends, but we still have mutual respect for each other.
Right.
That motherfucker would have been a Zoom call. You know what I'm saying? That just been respect. Like, I respect you because, like, the tension.
Zoom.
But listen,
Zoom is gonna get mad.
But no, but,
downloads of this.
But what I'm saying is, it's only because the tension comes from the entourage around us. Like, it ain't more so Jeezy and Gucci could probably be talking. It's the niggas around, bro. You gonna let him say that about your buddy like that?
Here's the thing, though. Entourages ain't leading the movement.
For sure.
Facts.
For sure.
You are.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of times, people let their entourages lead them. But their entourage ain't thinking about the next move to get to the next million and how we're gonna take care of this and da-da-da. Now you're gonna be set. The entourages ain't thinking about that. So when you the brains of the operation and your entourage is leading you, what's gonna happen?
But a lot of times, Math, they not the brains, you know, and their entourage is leading.
Then there's that.
Yeah?
Then there's
Absolutely.
that. Standing in front don't make you a leader. Then there's that.
Just
Then
because
there's
you're the
that.
mouthpiece and the one on the camera don't
make
mean
you the leader.
that you're the leader.
I hear what you're saying, but in the cases of the people who are,
Yeah, I'm just saying, but with a lot of these rappers, there are people that you're not seeing that's in their entourage that's controlling everything.
Real
maybe-
talk.
And I'm sure he could tell
Even,
you.
even
real
if
talk.
even if the
Real
even if the
talk.
word ain't control, there's a difference between an entourage and a council. Every leader I've ever known has a council, has a circle of people who he can go to and go, what do you think? And it's not a matter.
The king's trusted men.
It's a difference between being a boss and a leader. A boss is good for. The best bosses are tyrants. The best leaders are servants. What I saw Jeezy do on that stage was a leadership move. He was serving someone. I'm going to do this to make sure that these things don't happen anymore. That's me being a servant, as opposed to me being a boss and saying, go get him.
You're right. Now look, when I first saw it, that's what I first saw. Like, damn, that's some real shit from Jeezy. But after I sat on, you know, you get yourself a 3-day rule, I'm mad at hell at Jeezy. Because, like, bro, you gotta think, blood on this shit, man. Y'all done, like, no, bro. Fuck no, man. send your artists out there, that's the case. You know what I'm saying? But like, what I'm saying is, like, it could have even been a conversation. Y'all didn't even have to do no verses. That should have been, I know the culture want to see it, but long as we know we good, we ain't got to explain for the culture. That's how.
but you don't think the example being set, that's gonna happen again.
It's symbolic.
You're right.
It's gonna happen again.
It's symbolic. Because for everybody who feels like you, let's say Jeezy thinks like you do, and he sent somebody else out there. Or he took the call in private. There's somebody in the crowd going, That's that bullshit. Them niggas ain't cool. He ain't really mean that shit. If he really meant it, he'd have been out there by himself. That shit's still popping. Like, nah, fuck that. Like, them niggas still, we still gonna get it. Soon as he leave out of here, we gonna get it. He ain't go out there. It ain't official.
I heard kids was fighting in school over that.
Oh yeah, who told us?
Kids of the entourages was fighting in school.
Who told us that? Was that
21?
drama? Or,
No, it was drama.
It was drama.
Yeah.
Like, nah, it was, bro, because you had like niggas was picking sides. Like, you a Jeezy fan, you a Gucci fan. You know, like I said, I'm from the same city, but like my iPod, I'm listening to Jeezy. They don't know I'm listening to Jeezy. I know I'm listening to Jeezy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But nah, you couldn't do that. I'm from the East Side and playing Jeezy, because Jeezy's from Macon, but he was over on the 4th Ward. So them like 2 different areas. So I'm from the East Side, you gotta ride with the East Side. But I just felt like, when I was young and I didn't understand, I felt like Jeezy made better music. You know, I was always a fan of good music. Yeah. I felt like, man, Gucci talking about he ratchet.
That's how we felt up here.
You feel me? So it's like, but as I got older, I'm like, damn, that nigga Gucci really like ratchet, like popping it, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, what Jeezy, where you at? You ain't gonna do nothing. What Jeezy, what happened?
You felt like he let you down?
But I feel you on that. I feel like he let me down as a fan, but he did what was right for the culture. Let's put it like that.
In his mind, believe it or not, he did that for you.
He didn't do that shit for me.
There's a
No, he didn't do that shit for me. He did it for, I know, the fans, the people like me, the fans.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Like in his mind, the bigger picture was
exactly. And
Rich homie Quan shouldn't have to go through nothing that me and this dude just did.
I'm telling you what it was. He started thinking about that wife and that baby. It wasn't no Rich homie Quan and fans. Like, man, you got to think, Jeezy has changed from Jeezy he was.
I'm sure that's part of it.
And that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
I can
part of it,
respect
too.
him for that. Like, man, I ain't trying to be raising no family. I'm married now. I'm looking over my shoulder, dissing no nigga. So I can see that part.
I'm sure that's
so
part of it,
he
too.
said it for me. He did it for his wife and that baby.
Well, I mean, his boys got wives and babies
so
too.
So he ain't got to be looking up, bro. Let's call truth the truth, man. You got it, man. You up one. And that's how I looked at it. I feel like Jeezy threw in the towel, and I was sad about that.
His boys got wives and babies too. Like his boys got families too. They don't want to send the soldiers out and knowing they got shit to lose.
They do, but I just feel like Jeezy threw the towel, man.
This wasn't their first truth.
No, they didn't know they had been talking and stuff.
Yeah, what happened to the first one, though?
I don't know, man, bro.
It's again, the entourages.
Yeah, that's what it be.
Bro.
It be the niggas around you. You know, like, man, you could be cool, but if he say, like, fuck him, you like, yeah, bro,
they had made a song together and everything.
But the song, that's what it started from. That's almost like, shit, I can make a song.
No. When they called The Truth, they came out, this was some years ago.
When they put the song
on mixed CDs,
okay.
They came on the radio. They was like, they was going to make a movie. They was
I'm
getting
from
back
Atlanta.
together.
That shit was forced. It was just to make it look good. They never got in the studio with each other. They sent through email. They ain't no niggas.
They sent it through email that song.
Yeah, that's different. It's different. You don't see no footage of them in the booth together.
That's why they had to be on stage. That's why they had to be on stage to make it official.
It dropped after that. After they did that song in that interview, they went back to being on the opposite
But it's
side.
different though. It's different. You tell it would have been even more dope if they would have performed that song there. It ain't like they did that song there.
No, they didn't.
Okay then. This for the money. That's the lame part about it.
Song, yeah.
Okay then. So don't say like, no.
I remember when they had that
it's different.
first
Like, bro,
truth.
let's come out here together, hold hands. Them niggas never touched each other.
Yeah.
So it ain't like, we on the same stage, but bro, let's hold each other hand up together, show them like this where we going. Hell no, this shit was for the money.
They wasn't gonna go that far.
That was for the track.
But it was to show that they could be in the same room and come together for the culture.
But you definitely could feel the tension in that motherfucker from the verse.
Yeah, it was war. Of course it's gonna be tension.
But I ain't gonna lie though, I would definitely say this. Jeezy handled like a boss by his responses and stuff. That's what I liked about him. Like, Gucci was on the young nigga shit. But like, even like Jeezy, the way he was talking, like, nah, man, come on, man.
Gucci was on the young nigga shit.
Yeah, Jeezy was
But
on.
now he got a song out called Dissing the Dead, where he's saying we need to stop doing that.
I feel you.
Which was something that he started.
Yeah, exactly. So now it's contradiction, right?
Right.
Or growth.
Or growth.
Or growth. You change your mind.
Okay, I feel
you're allowed to change your mind.
Because
I think being stuck in this one way, only my way or the highway, doesn't allow for anybody to change their minds. I think somebody said he's a liar. I was like, that man was telling you the truth right up until it wasn't his truth anymore. This is his truth. He changed his mind.
Like you started off talking about the Serious Jones shit.
Yeah.
How you think he feel when he see that shit?
And there ain't no disrespect.
And then, no, it's no disrespect.
Yeah,
but how you think he feel?
Like, damn, man.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got knocked out too? Yeah, I feel you.
You gonna ride by here and shoot up the fucking windows.
You know what
I'm saying? Like,
I feel you. I feel you.
we had to dead that.
In a
We had to
dream.
come to a peace.
But
like,
guess
yo,
what?
get
No,
them Illuminati
it's the
dudes
way
up.
y'all deaded it. Like, cause like I even seen when y'all was on some
battled.
block. Yeah, the battle after battle. Like, that's how it like. But don't make it look fake and staged. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm able to talk about it. If y'all hadn't did it, I wouldn't have said it. I only brought it up because I saw the truth and I could see it and it was real.
Right.
That shit wasn't real. That's what I'm saying. And
You feel like it wasn't real?
Everybody made the same face.
You out there? I don't know.
Everybody made the same face, man.
Everybody
made the same face.
Ain't nobody else from the entourage gets shot. I'm gonna say it's real enough.
Yeah, it's good.
I need for it to be real.
Yeah, like the night went by good, but I wanted it to be real, but we know that shit was staged, man. Everybody and their mama know that shit was staged.
They ain't go to the same party after.
Yeah.
Fake as hell.
Even if
And that's all I'm saying.
look, it looks
even
good.
like
It's doing what it
and
needs
that's what
to
I'm
do.
saying. Like you and serious shit, bro. Like the way you could tell that shit was genuine. Like the way y'all talking, like bro, you had me on that one, but I was gonna like that shit was hard. Like that's what people want to see.
Right.
Well, then that's the key. Bring back fist fighting.
No, not fist fighting. See, you
Bring
going?
back
See, you
fist
trying
fighting.
to get serious. See, they don't.
It's Kung Fu Joe.
He
Bring back
said
fist fighting.
no. What I'm saying is
Not
like
them fighting. I'm just saying
he
in
said
general.
fist fight.
Yeah,
you
no
know he not that
guns.
man. You know he not that
No
man.
guns. But they lived to see another day. They lived to squash it.
You gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop. Come on, son. You're making it hot, son.
No, I know, but what I feel what you're saying, but only thing I'm saying is like you can tell, bro, when they was doing that shit looked real, and that's all. When it look real, niggas gonna leave it alone.
Right.
We ain't gonna even talk about it no more because we feel the genuineness in it.
You think it was really real though?
What him and so it looked real.
On his part, but do you think it was real on Sirius' part?
No, but like, look, I could tell it was real on his part. You could tell Sirius was scared because Sirius was embarrassed.
Exactly.
It's like, listen,
But
what I'm
that's
trying.
not
So you
real.
keep asking me about Sirius. I ain't trying to do him like that.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do him like that. It came up. It is what it is.
See, why you hide?
It is what it is. It is what it is. I just gotta speak it. It
Yo,
is
I mean,
what it
I'm
is.
just saying, man.
Real on his
You know what I mean?
part.
But that's what I'm saying. I could tell that was real genuine from you, bro. I could tell, like, I ain't gonna lie. But like either way it goes for me, I like that. I was like, that's some real shit, bro. Even from you, for y'all to get together, like that's what I like, cause I could see it and it looked real.
Right.
And like this one, no 1,000 people got fans in here. This y'all nigga on a block, talking, cups, drinking. Nigga, we lit.
Right.
Oh man, them niggas ain't even touch hand. Like, bro, you know you got it, bro. That's some bullshit. I fucked up. Then nigga would've felt good. Then it's like, okay, that's real.
I almost did it just then, just because you.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but that's the point I'm making. Like, I respect what Jesus, I respect Jesus, I respect where Gucci came from. I just want to see a little more brotherly love for that, because I'm from Atlanta.
Right.
And that shit tear our city apart.
Right.
So that even if you could have did a fake handshake, bro, you know, even if it's
Okay,
some
well,
bullshit.
the day's not over yet. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
over.
Like,
Yeah, it's not,
this
you
thing-
never know.
They still alive.
So quick question. Where do you stand with Thugger now?
Oh man, you know, man, thought like, man, like it ain't never been no beef. Like it was more entourage. So like, you know, man, free him, free Lucci. It ain't nothing. Like, man, I want them, but like, cause they're saying that, man, them boys still got families. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish jail on nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I
Right.
mean? I hate that that's going on with them too, man, because like, it's kind of similar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's kind of similar, but
Right.
at the same time, like, man, like nothing. Like me and Thug, we don't talk, but if we see each other, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's mutual respect. I saw him a lot of times. We ain't gotta shake hands. We ain't gotta get on no video. But as long as we know it's mutual respect and we ain't disrespecting each other in public, that's what it's about, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. We ain't gotta talk about it. He know what's up, like I know what's up. You know what I mean? That's all.
Good business.
Is Atlanta making an example out of the hip hop artists like Young Thugger?
As far as the what, Rico?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with these Rico and these charges and these, you know, because they make it like
Yo,
he's
what's
the
Shorty
worst
name
dude
that's
in Atlanta
targeting
right
everybody?
now.
What's her name?
Man,
Oh,
we
the
call it
She's
FW.
the prosecutor,
Fanny,
yeah.
we call it
Yeah,
FW.
yeah.
I don't know, we call it FW down there.
FW,
Fanny
FW.
Willis, something.
Yeah.
Oh, she be doing press conferences
No,
like
but-
a battle rapper.
But listen,
son.
She got 5 more Atlanta rappers
She's
she
like,
about
I'm on,
to take
yeah.
down.
Listen,
and everybody is guessing who that is.
Scared. One thing about it ain't Quan, I can tell you that. I can take that to the bank. I can make $1 million on that one, boy.
What's the name of the new project?
What's the name of the new project?
Yes,
The name of the new project is called Family and Moolah. Family and Moolah, yeah. Ain't got nothing to do with no guns and bang, bang, you know what I'm saying? Family and Moolah, so yeah. Her name Fanny something, man. She know I love her. Baby, I ain't vote for her no more. But all I'm saying is I definitely feel like Thug them are being targeted because, man, go get Trump first, man. You the same one going out trying to do that first, and that's what you want to do. Do that. That's bigger than that.
Go get the KKK.
Yeah, come on, man. That shit was started in Stone Mountain. Where we at?
Where you think we learned all this killing niggas from?
Come on, man.
I need y'all to get Herschel Walker out the paint. Y'all letting that dude breathe.
Bro, every time I get on YouTube, Herschel Walker beat his wife. I got a song called Herschel Walker. I used Herschel Walker was that dude. I'm from Georgia, so it's like y'all gotta fall back on Herschel. Like every time I can get on YouTube now.
You want that man running for office?
I ain't say I was gonna vote for him. But I'm a fan of Herschel. Like, don't do it. Herschel a legend.
You gonna vote for him?
I didn't say that.
You voting for the legend?
Listen.
That CTE, you gonna put that in office?
I plead the fifth. What I'm saying is, the football player don't do Herschel like that, man. What's the other dude that's paying all that money? Every time you get on YouTube, they got the wife. Herschel beat me. Man, Herschel, he run the ball.
If he stay out of office, wouldn't nobody be talking about it.
Yeah, but then Herschel, he was a police. Herschel ain't never been no police. Man, Herschel let me down, man. Herschel let me down, man. Herschel let me down, man. I ain't gonna land on front. I used to want to be a Georgia football player because of Herschel Walker, number 34. So, but every time I get on YouTube, you watch the video, cause yep, don't vote for Herschel. Did he tell you he was beating his wife? He's put a gun out. Not the Herschel I know.
That's because he was shitting on us 2 seconds before that. That's the problem. Run around talking about black men need to raise their children as if we don't and all that.
Do Herschel Walker got a kid?
He got kids he wasn't claiming, bro.
Serious?
Yes.
Hey, don't tell me that about Herschel because I look at him different. I look at him in a different light, but I ain't gonna lie, Herschel, that dead ass wrong, bro.
Well, take off them Herschel-colored glasses and look at your man. Yeah, out in these streets doing us dirty.
Listen.
Yeah. Look it up.
I gotta say.
So who it is? It's Herschel versus the Ralph dude.
I don't even consider Herschel. I'm not voting in that. Atlanta, y'all gotta get that together.
Y'all gotta deal with that.
Y'all gotta get your man out the paint, bro.
Deal with that.
You got this CTE dude.
I don't even know why to hear his. He should just stay in football. Don't get in that political shit. That's what I learned. They start bringing shit out the ass on you political, boy. That's what I learned.
They'll make shit up.
That's what I'm saying. I learned that from watching Power.
They don't have
with James, with Goat. Like, come on, man. Leave that political shit alone, man. Get some money and stay out the way, man.
But we need more representation in them offices.
No, we do, but
it can't be Herschel.
You gotta be clean. Like, you gotta be, if you're gonna be in there, don't be.
I don't think you gotta be clean.
You gotta be clean.
You gotta be honest.
That's what I mean. Honest, when I say clean, I mean like you don't have no background.
You don't have to be honest.
Don't let nobody pull out your dirt. You don't care about look. 3 years ago, I was hooked on Molly.
Yeah. But I
did a lot of wild stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
There's gonna be some people telling you about that time.
I feel you on that.
I was hooked on Molly. You know what I'm saying?
But I've changed.
Yeah, I feel you. Never touch this stuff.
You gotta be transparent.
Yeah, you gotta be transparent.
You're looking for transparency.
Because one thing I feel like everybody, and even though people are always looking for the mistakes in others to feel better about themselves because their lives are shitty, everybody should respect being able to forgive people that made mistakes.
Nah, real talk. Because ain't nobody perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Nobody.
You're right.
Nobody. I'm gonna go out tonight and fuck up.
In advance.
Forgive me.
In
ahead
advance.
of time. You know what I'm saying? Come on. It's just a natural thing to do, man. That's how we learn. Crazy is out right now.
Out right now, man. Out on all platforms. You know, man, the first single off of the project, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, to me, like, I love Crazy, but it definitely is it's the appetizer. Like, stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. It's just the appetizer just to get you back going, showing this back working. But like I say, crazy, more a little fun. I feel like I'm an Atlanta lyricist. Like, I'm not a New York lyricist. No, the New York, you heard what I said. It's a difference between New York lyricists and an Atlanta lyricist, but I feel like...
No, we'll take T.I. and Ludacris anytime you want to send them up here.
Nah, but Ludacris and T.I., they not really lyricists to me.
No, they are.
Okay, three stacks.
They are to us.
3 stacks.
3 stacks too.
3 stacks, CeeLo. Them lyricists Atlanta to me.
No, T.I.?
Nah, typical lyricists.
We'll take them.
What song?
We'll take them.
What song?
T.I. is
What song?
Almost everything.
Everything.
Like, his younger stuff, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I love T.I. was one of my biggest influences.
Yeah,
like,
bars when he first came out.
Exactly.
Then it was the flow.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Tilt.
But 3 stacks have been
3 stacks.
apex.
Yeah, next level.
Yeah, even Big Boy. I think Big Boy harder than 3 stacks.
He is
Killer
Mike.
he
Shout out to
underrated.
Yo, y'all listen, man.
Nah, y'all got some
It ain't a New York
Sleepy
thing
Brown.
no
Y'all got
more.
some splits,
It's not
for
a New
sure.
York thing no more.
No, it ain't. But what I'm saying is, no, what I say is just like our bars are different. Our lyrics, like y'all lyrics, like when I call up north lyricists, shit different. Like, I'm gonna try and give an example, man. Like, y'all like, cause it's the Mecca up here, so it's like y'all shit go over a nigga head, and you gotta be able to be listening. Like,
It's layers.
It's layers. Like
Right.
y'all. Even like the battle rap, you get to it. Like down south, we just one line, bam, bam. But like we say some hard shit.
Right.
But y'all
Definitely.
like it's storytelling. It's like it's more you care about it.
Right.
You got to show us what
Dude,
you look like when you get up here.
That's funny. 21 said, y'all don't care about who has
He
the best
absolutely
verse.
said that.
And I'm just being real.
You really don't care.
Like me,
You get on a track with somebody, you don't care, like, yo, I'm not,
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I just got competitive. I'm trying to murder anybody I get on. That's just me, cause
So
like
you care.
Yeah, I care. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't letting no nigga burn me on my song.
oh, okay.
But guess what? One thing I ain't never did. I've never redid a verse. Even if I felt like a nigga went harder than me, I've never redid a verse. I ain't gonna tell you who all done redid their verse after they got my verse though. But I've never redid a verse.
Why
I've
you ain't
never.
gonna tell us? Why not tell us?
Man, you know, hey, it's about peace now. It's about peace. Come on, man. We trying to put the youth on some other shit,
It's
man.
where we at.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Rich Homie, salute, much success.
Man, thank you.
Much
Thank you,
success.
man. Hey, man, I gotta come back. I'm gonna be back, man. You feel me? I'm trying
Yeah,
to come
come
back
back
around
through.
like January.
When the New York show pop, we want to be there.
Oh, come on. What you mean? You gonna be there?
When you get the show pop.
Oh, ain't no when I get it, man. What I need to go? SOBs up here? I'm trying to do the big spot. I need to sell out something like,
Nah, you need to go to
Urban
Terminal
Plaza?
5.
Terminal 5.
Terminal
How many people can they hold?
A lot.
Well, give me
Few
six.
thousand, right?
I won't say like
Yeah.
5.
5,000.
Oh yeah, I need
10.
something like that. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Matt got venues set up that could hold 5,000-6,000 people.
Hey, look, hey Matt.
I'm
Hey,
sorry, I'm sorry.
hey.
Set it on camera.
I'm sorry.
The camera's on, man. We're gonna talk after Matt. We're gonna talk after the camera go off.
We gonna talk.
But yeah, man. Other than that, man, I ain't got nothing, man. Album coming, not album, project. October.
What's the name of the song about rappers?
What's the name of the song? I called it Dead, Still Dead.
Still
It's
Dead.
still dead. But I don't know when we're gonna drop it though. I don't know when we're gonna drop it. I might just put it on YouTube. I'm trying to find a picture of me and PNB and Rock, so just put it out.
Throw it up there.
Cause it ain't on the project, cause I just dropped it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but that shit
I like
hard
that
though.
joint. I like that shit hard.
though.
That shit hard.
Yeah, but other
Yeah.
than that, man, we got Risk Takers coming out next. Risk Takers coming out. It's the next single off the project before October the 4th. October 4th, Family Moolah. And y'all gonna hear me popping it, man. And I want your honest opinion, man. I want you to hear the growth. Don't look for some type of way, Quan. Oh, Quan, I want the old Quan. You want that's so disrespectful to me. You don't want me to grow. You don't want me to evolve. I don't see the same shit.
It's okay.
Like-
Nas been getting it for 25
Yeah.
years.
Shit. Niggas want my
We've been
old
asking
shit.
for the old
Buy my
Nas
old
for like
album.
25
bro.
Easily.
Nas.
Easily.
I think, I ain't gonna lie, Nas. I think I'm gonna redo that. If I rule the world, I might go fuck around on that tonight. Like I fuck with Nas so hard. Nas was hard. It was hard for me to understand him, but I just like the beats and I like the. You could tell he was musically inclined.
Inclined, yeah.
That's the
Very
difference.
much so.
Like from his dad, like I could tell, like he telling Lauryn Hill what to say it like this. You could just tell by the way he's a perfectionist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I might fuck with that tonight. Nas, you that nigga, bro.
Salute. And we out.
turned smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.